even heard what you said. I'll make you have some regrets, and no, I never forget. So now you have a few debts, that shit it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear, I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here, the sound of deafening fear. You gon' die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming. You gon' die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he steps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place. You gon' die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming. You gon' die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Good day, good day, good day. Good evening, good night, whatever. How is everybody? It's been so long since I've seen you all. Just kidding. Yes. This music, I love it. I love that song too, actually. I love the words because it's like, it's fitting. Definitely fitting. Viv, if you're still here, like right underneath your comment, I left my email so you can get a hold of me there. So, excuse me, I just had a little burp. Who we got here? Rapper. Hello, Rapper. Just saw you over at Traders. She's so fucking funny, man. Oh my God, that girl kills me. She's definitely my internet crush because she's so awesome. Oh my God, she's so funny. Freeside, howdy, miss. Hello, Freeside. Welcome in, welcome in. Come on in, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button. Still in leather. Hello, hello. Good to see you back. Deline. Hello, honey. Hello, honey. Wing Zero. Hello. Nick, you're still awake. Hello. Brit Focus. Man, Laura QT was a mess on that live. You got to watch it. She left now. It's live on her channel. Yeah, I was just watching her right before I started here. Yeah, she's up there. She's defending ZAV girl now. So yeah, way to go, Laura. Good job. Okay. Anyways, grandma loves this kind of music. Good, awesome. Stealing leather. I'm a grandma too. I have 9 grandchildren. 9. I almost got a baseball team. So, Autumn, hello. How are you? I'm so glad that you came back. Hello, honey. Wim, doch. Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Yeah, we are going to talk. I mean, this is like late night, right? I was in the same chat with MRB, but it happened. A rapper and goodies. Oh, damn. I'm going to hit a freestyle to that shit. Dark Tina. Ooh, are you the Tina? Ooh. Guys, be careful. You watch out for that Tina. She's a tough one, I'll tell you. Yeah. And for those I'm not sure, I am Forgotten Wizard's uncle because of Blunt B. It's his fault. He had a boys' night, and we all crashed his party, and we all became guys because, we had to. Yeah. Are you doing drama tonight? Oh, yeah, of course. We do drama every day. Every time I'm on live, we do drama. You got to talk about the shit, You got to talk about the shit. 9 grandchildren, Ralph. Yes, 9 grandchildren. And my oldest just turned 13, and she's going to high school next year. My oldest granddaughter. I can't believe it. I'm so afraid for her. So, she's just a little thing. So, yes. Was Traders covering Laura depending? No, I don't think so. I mean, she had maybe a little bit here and there. No, she was talking, when I first popped on, she was talking about her stalker. She has a stalker, and, You came here to harass me, but it's boring so far. Oh, well, sorry, honey. Sorry. I always talk first. I always like to talk to my, minor honorary grandchildren. My grandchildren are named Harley after my son. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Are you going to have a panel fight? No, we usually don't have fights around here. Hey, Boston. I mean, we don't usually fight. Boston usually comes up on panel. And Earth usually comes up on panel. Sometimes we have Ellie. Who else comes up on panel? Wing Zero comes up on panel. Yeah. But we don't really have too many fights on panel, I don't think. No. Not yet, anyways. I've only been doing live now for like a couple months, So, but you came for whites. Can you start a fight? Well, I mean, it depends on who you're fighting with, Pick somebody in the chat here and just kidding. Pick someone and just go for it now, We're all pretty strong people around here, so I think we can take it. Dark Tina's charming their inner rapper. Yeah. Denise R. Hello, how can I see you? Kissy G, how are you, girl? How you been doing, honey? Good to see you here tonight. We kumbaya up in this bitch. Yeah, we do. Kumbaya, my lord. Everybody now. Come on now. Get your lighters up in the air. Rapper, I'm not afraid. Rapper's gonna get it. Excellent. Oh, you're tired, KCG? Well, I hope you're doing well, though, other than being tired. I mean, tired, that's just part of life, isn't it? I think we're all always tired. So, yeah. Tired. Sally, I see people saying hello to Sally. Hello, Sally. Oh, you're number 10. Hit thumbs up. Yay! Fights bring views and the subs. Yeah, I know. We watch other people fight. That's what we do. Hey, guys, we watch other people fight. My cat went missing a month ago and showed up 2 nights ago. Oh, KCG, that's amazing. You know, I had a friend up here and her cat was gone for 3 fucking months. 3 months. He was like 1/3 of the weight he was before. Yes, right? My friend's a cat too. She had definitely lost a lot of weight. He was gone for 3 months. And they found her in like a neighboring subdivision, way the fuck up in a tree. Isn't that crazy? 3 months later. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Yes, it's funny watching some of the fights on YouTube. Yes. Okay, well, let's get into it then. If we're gonna watch some shit on here, I don't know. I still have. I think she deleted it, but ZAV girl, like she put up a post asking for, like Landon's information, and Landon, which is Gannon's mom. And it has right now, I haven't refreshed the page because I think she deleted it. So there's like, it says now 949 comments, and like just about every single fucking one of them is bad comment. Oh gosh, that girl, she really started a shithole for herself. Oh my god. Linky link. Okay. Casey, well, Katie Joy had a new paperwork with a lawsuit, so hopefully things will stay quiet on that end. Who was like she was in a lawsuit. Dark Tina, yeah, get to it. Ooh, you guys, Tina is she's a tough one. She's a tough one, you guys. Ooh, watch out for her. Okay. Bossy wants a link. Okay. Blah, blah, paste. There you be, sir. There you be. Okay, now let me bring up, what do we want to watch? Do we want to watch? Oh, actually, never mind. I have a couple of videos that I want to watch from Tiger Talks. I know that you guys all love Tiger Talks, and I do too. I love her. I can't. She's amazing. So I thought that we would take a look at one of her videos. I don't know. Do you guys want to do VADA or ZAV? We do either or. Let's do VADA because everybody's like on ZAV, and let's do VADA. So this is a video by Tiger Talks, and it is called Vada Jada, the Bold-Faced Liar. Wrong DeVoe, True Artist. Wrong DeVoe. I got this fucking woman. Oh my god. Okay, just give me a second, Boston. I heard you blink. Bloop. That's what you hear when somebody comes up. You hear bloop. Okay. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Oh.
This is not Boston Nick.
Oh, it's not? Oh, who is that? Is it his cousin or something?
It's his second cousin, Ralph.
Ralph. Oh, okay. Hey, Ralph. How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Just drinking his beer right now, just hanging out.
Oh, are you the stripper that they sent for us?
Possibly.
Okay. All right.
But
Hey,
like my second, huh?
After a few more beers, maybe?
Maybe, but just like my second cousin, I can't fill out a banana hammock for shit, so.
Oh.
It's
Sometimes, it's like, there's like great things come in small packages, right?
I move my hips like the Macarena.
Oh, well, there you go. Absolutely.
Macarena. All right, hold on, let me get my cousin. Be right back.
Okay. Autumn, thank you for Tiger Talks. Link there. Yeah, she is fucking amazing. Honestly, if you guys haven't if anybody here has not subbed up to her, please go do, because she's awesome. She is awesome. Okay, this one that we're gonna watch is about VADA.
Sorry about that. My cousin's a jerk.
Oh yeah, no problem. It's okay. He sounded sexy actually.
I'll let him know.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. He's welcome back anytime. That voice was like, all raspy and sexy and stuff,
Oh gosh.
Yeah, let him know. He's loved over here.
Oh Lord.
Okay, we are going to watch this video by Tiger Talks. It's like at the end because I was looking at it. I was looking at it earlier and it's so good.
Even when you feel low.
Pause it for a second. Okay, so Tiger Talks. This is called VADA Jade, The Bold-Faced Liar, Wrong DeVoe, True Artist. That's awesome. Her titles are always so good. So
it's a tiger, like Lion King. No, lion and tiger is different. Never mind.
Yeah, you're looking at a tiger right now. They're both fierce though, right? So that's good. I can't really see. Oh, okay, never mind. I got it on my phone here. Did Bert toast you this? I don't know. I didn't know there was another. Did Bert toast you what? On a side note, I think Justin's new persona is so much more tolerable than regular Justin. Yeah, I saw that. He put in a new who's the lady with this? I keep watching. I keep blah, blah, blah. Dark Tina, the lady with the smoker's voice talking. That was Nicole. That was Nicole. She's a regular.
Greg.
I should have known following Rapper over here there'd be tigers involved.
Oh. Where's the bears at? Lions, tigers, and bears? Oh,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's watch this one. It's a really good one.
Oh, you can still go, even when
I'll get up here a little bit.
Just want to cut up a freestyle.
Today I want to talk about VADA Jade, claiming she painted the artwork on the screen. I am going to introduce you to the real art.
Okay, if anybody is not familiar with this, VADA did a video. I'm looking for, I think she deleted it. VADA did a video where she was showing paintings and drawings and stuff that she said that she did that were hers. She said, "Oh, I wanted to show you some of these paintings that I did," and she showed them on her live. And this is Tiger Talks debunking her. So,
artist that drew this artwork, and I will be tagging her in this video. Even though VADA deleted the video, Burnt Toast clipped it. I want Wrong DeVoe to know.
So here's one I did of myself.
Bossy.
And it says, let me brighten the screen so y'all can see it. It says, time to wind down and stay home. That is a canvas I did. You can see it's up on my wall.
Okay. She claims that she painted that was a canvas that she did.
Time to wind down, and that's me.
The name of the artwork is in fact Time to Wind Down. VADA Jade is a bold-faced liar. She did not paint this, and it is not a painting of her. Wrong is the true artist. I have been purchasing Wrong products for many years. I'm going to introduce you to Wrong.
My name is Wrong DeVoe, and I am a fashion artist. My company is a stationery and a gift company where features my chic and fashionable illustration. We are focused on celebrating diversity and women empowerment. I have worked with Louis Vuitton, Neiman Marcus, Shiseido, L'Oreal, as well as celebrities such as Reese Witherspoon and Victoria Beckham. I think women around me inspires me a lot. I love communicate with the world through my art and share with the world and hear my audience their interpretation of my art.
Hey girl, hey.
shop is a dream come true. I moved to
Hi,
Houston
K-Mash.
from New York 5 years ago. I came to the Galleria Mall. I was thinking, oh, one day I want to have a little kiosk to sell my art. I didn't give up the dream, and after a few years later, we just opened a storefront next to the North Shore. I want every woman are able to see themselves through Ronron's products. This shop, I put my best-selling stationery and gifts. We always will do a lot of events here as well, such as like teach people how to do a fashion illustration and other fun and art-related events.
KCG, I think that that's just the story that they came up with after people started calling her out. Because I was watching EKC, and she was saying that she was just doing like painting the same picture, but I want to show you like screenshots where you can see that on the painting that she's showing and the painting that's like, you know, like this lady's painting or the ones that they found on like Amazon and stuff like that. The strokes and the coloring and like just everything is exactly the same. So there's no way that you would be able to recreate somebody's artwork and have it exactly the same. There's no way. There's
The
not.
stroke
You just
marks
wouldn't.
are one of a kind.
Exactly, right? Like the Mickey Mouse one, I remember, like down by Mickey Mouse's mouth, sort of. There's like a little bit of a purple patch, purple splotch or whatever, and it's the exact same shape and whatever as the one that VADA had showed. So yeah, no, like it's not her, and that's what I like.
Cheater, never beat her.
Yeah, right. So I really believe that that's just the excuse that they come up with after they've been called out. So yeah. Hey, Wings Arrow.
I grew up in a beach city called
Revival,
Qingdao.
hey.
My dad is a huge inspiration to me. He left house every day at 7 o'clock with passion and a smile, and he come home at 9, share his business story with me during dinner. And since I grew up in an entrepreneurial family, I often took business phone calls after school. So back then, I know I want to be an entrepreneur. So this is like the perfect combination I can creating art as my business.
VADA Jade, you are busted. And I am going to tag wrong in this video. I just hope she sees it. I want to see Casey try to take up for you on this one. My daughter is an artist and I do not play when it comes to plagiarism. The photos you see are all Wrong's art. She is an amazing artist. I would like to know your opinions on plagiarism and copyright infringement. Please leave me a comment below.
I would like to thank you for watching my video.
So that's Tiger Talks.
I have a comment. You freaking fake.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's unbelievable what they will do, right? Do you guys remember? Excuse me, I'm smoking a joint, so yeah. Do you guys remember not that long ago that VADA had put up? Oh, I just lost my train of thought. That's what happens when you smoke.
VADA put out. What did she put out? Her art. So the art.
No. Oh, that picture that she said that she found a picture of Molly, like sitting in Katie Joy's office or whatever.
Really?
Did you guys see that? I don't know if I grabbed a screenshot of it, but it was like you could totally tell that it was just
I don't remember.
photoshopped. Like it was unbelievable how bad it was, and it's just incredible how far they will go to like create a lie or
That's the thing. She, excuse me. She had to know that was going to come out. There's no way. I mean, there's no way that.
How can you like?
Cool for the
She's
internet.
can't be that dense to think that like, especially
Yeah.
in this community out here, people are gonna check up on what's going on.
Yeah, you're gonna call the fuck out if you're gonna be if someone thinks you're doing something shady or they don't believe you. So
And like, not even if they think they're doing something shady, people are still gonna check up on it. You know what I mean? Like, people are still just gonna check up on it and see what's up, right? And like, I just don't understand how they just think that they can. I don't know, man. Like, how do you do that? I'm looking for that picture that she put up that she said that she found. Oh, look at this picture I found. Molly says, or, oh no, it was nonsense, not Molly. Damn it.
E0.
Okay. I have it right here. Let me pull this picture up here that she said that she had found because she said that, oh, they don't work together, like, nonsense and Katie.
Yeah.
And she brought up this picture that she said that she found. Um,
Okay.
She said that she found this picture. I might have to scroll a little bit and like try and find it. It should pop up for you guys in a second here.
I see it. VADA Jade.
Oh, did it pop up for you guys?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go on here. Of course, Restream freezes. Like, fuck, I cannot wait to get frickin' StreamYard.
StreamYard.
Oh my god, it's just
Gotta
such
say it like a Bostonian. StreamYard.
every 5 fucking seconds I gotta click for it to like keep going instead of exit page, you know, and it says it's not responding. Ah, it's annoying.
That's why nobody uses it.
Right? Yeah, it must be because, oh my god. Okay, this was a month ago, so it must be up here a little bit.
Okay.
There it is right there. Oh, come on. Sorry, you guys. StreamYard is like, just fucking with me here.
Restream.
Restream, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stoned. Damn.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Jesus Christ, man.
Oh.
I know. That was, what, I don't know what that was. We'll look later. Okay. So this is a picture that she, let's light this bitch up, she says. Tonight at 10 p.m. I might come love before, just depends on what time I get done with everything. I might come live, I guess. Make sure you come. You don't want to miss this. Okay, so this is a picture that she says that she happened to find, and it proves that nonsense really does know Katie, because there she is streaming from Katie's office.
Wait, what? Say that again? You were going in and out a little bit.
Oh, she said that this picture here that we're looking at is a picture that she found that proves that Katie and Nonsense have been working together the whole time.
Oh,
You know,
fuck me.
and that like this proves it because this is Nonsense streaming from Katie's office.
Oh, Lord Marion.
And if you know Katie, like you look at the background, that is her office. You know, but you can totally tell that this is fucking photoshopped.
It's either Photoshop or green screened, one of the two.
One of the two, you know what I mean? And it's
Hey,
like,
hold on. It's 100% Photoshopped. You can tell by her shoulders that meet the couch. Look.
yes.
There's no distance. You don't see any distance from the shoulders to the couch.
And like all of Nonsense's hair is gone. Like, what the fuck? So anyways, there was that. I was just like, what the fuck? Anyways, holy shit.
I'm going to be after that one.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah, Vada's just like, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Okay, so what else did I have?
Grave poop.
And look at this. Dear burnt cunt.
Oh, no, what?
12 p.m. for tomorrow.
Oh, she don't want that smoke.
Yeah, look at that. And unbelievable, eh? That's somebody you don't want to call out as burnt. Cunt.
Get burnt. Toast.
Gonna get burned, exactly. So I'm gonna like check that out too tomorrow and see what the hell's up with that because whoa, bitch.
Yeah.
Gee, it's kind of crazy.
Good luck.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so next I think we are actually gonna go and check out Laura because Laura was on somebody's panel. I'm not quite sure who it is, but let me bring it up here. It should be in my library history or whatever because I watched a little bit, so it would be easy to find. Here we go. And don't forget, everybody, this is the Stay Puffed night. So spark them if you got them.
What's this
We
Stay Puft?
are 100% 420 friendly around here.
Oh, it's one of those nights. Sweet.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Already baked, but we get already baked.
Okay, where is that live? That Laura was on. Okay.
I'm sure Burnt Toast knows KCG. She's gonna come up with a freaking machine gun. I'm telling you, she don't want that smoke from Toasty.
No, she does not. That's for fuck sure because holy shit. Okay, where is that video? No, that's traders. That's... Okay, who told me? Who's in here? Who mentioned earlier that we need to watch that video that Laura was on because holy shit, it was crazy. Who was that? I can't find it.
I'm not sure.
Oh, actually, hang on. Where do I have like, hang on. I saved it.
Tina, stop trolling me, okay?
Playlist. Okay, here we go. Liked videos.
So that lady on panel with you doesn't need to smoke anything anymore. Her voice is fried. I apologize, Dark Tina.
Oh my gosh. Tina said she was over in Traders and she said, she came over here to harass.
Why don't you have anything
Oh my
ready?
god. Jesus, that scared the shit
God,
out of me.
dude.
Holy Jesus, that scared the shit out of me.
What happened?
Okay, where the hell's that video? Why is it not here?
Yes, Laura say, sit down, Dark Tina. Sit down. For the people in the back, I'll wait.
Okay, I'm not sure where that video is. So, who was here that told me that video? Let me check here. Why don't you have everything ready? Oh, I don't know, because we're a bunch of stoners around here, and what the hell? Stoners don't have things ready to go. Come on now. I think you're expecting a little too much here, Tina.
Yeah, this might not be for you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, it's,
I heard the knitting community's gangster.
because of all the dead air. Well, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Those are the times that we stop to take a breath and we take up, get up, go pee, roll a joint. We do whatever you need to do, right? Yeah.
Talk a little shit.
Yes, Laura raged quit. Okay, Britt focus. Yes, you were the one. Okay, what is me? She said. Where was that? Where was that? What channel was that on? Can you tell me, girl? Oh, right, Manimal Reacts. Okay. All right, Tina, we're on the ball now.
She says, don't harass me. You're all gonna get it if you
By the
harass me.
time you leave here, you are going to be so fucking impressed. I promise you. What? Stoner's perfect channel. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I think everybody here's a stoner almost. Almost. Okay. So this is the guy. I hope it's not like on like private or something. That would be horrible. Get rid of that. Okay, he's still alive. I think he's still alive. I wonder, would I get in trouble if I stream him now or what?
Who is it?
Manimal Reacts. He has 122K subscribers.
I don't know.
He's a big boy.
122K?
Yeah.
Oh, no bueno.
No bueno, like no streaming.
Yeah,
Oh, you fucker.
I know. I wanted to see
Jesus
this.
Christ, all these big goddamn channels. Okay, let's check videos. Maybe it was just a video. No, 7 days ago. No. Okay.
I was gonna ask. She said, yes, he's live all night. And no, I don't think so. I can ask. I still want to get in trouble.
Yeah, that's why I asked you, because I don't want to get in trouble either. As long as we credit him.
Yeah,
No,
he's live. When you play someone's live stuff, and you
he's
usually-
really laid back. I'll go ask. Okay, well, I'll go in his live. Hang on, you guys. Nick, can you entertain for just a few minutes?
Oh yeah.
Because I'm gonna put his live on, and I don't want to like have the noise, sound on here. So it was on Perplex too. It was. Okay, well, okay, Nick, entertain for a minute. Sing for them.
All right, I'll go to my 1099 radio voice. Taking questions right now from the chat. I'm an open book. What you got for me? Hey, love of the law. Do a cover of Hurt by Johnny. It's rain. It's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. That's all I know. I think you're too star version. I believe so. Take another toke. You can do better. Come on now. Alright. Let's see here. I had an old school one. I love you, baby, and it's quite alright. I need you, baby. In the middle of the night, I love you. The rest of the song, but hey, no. Come on now, guys. I hit the high notes like Mariah Carey. Smoker's voice. Dancing Queen. I don't even know what the hell that one is. Dancing Queen. Both the ducks fighting with you. Oh, you made one? The Backstreet Boys song? See, I get them all confused. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, 58, 59, 57 degrees, whatever it is, 60 degrees, 60. What was it? How many degrees? 98 degrees? I think that was it, 98 degrees. One of the degrees is. What's the name of the song? What's the name of the song? No. Oh, Grease. Yeah, Nunya hates Grease.
Okay, I've been ready for a while, but I've been listening to you.
Oh.
Oh
I
my
was
god.
getting ready to spit a Tupac verse, but fine.
Tupac, we got to Tupac. We didn't
No,
get
I was going to, but no, not anymore now.
what the hell? Oh my god. See, I should have stayed muted.
Yeah.
What's up? Okay, let's go to Miss Miss Ed, Mr. Ed, whatever you want to call her.
Mr. Ed, like the show?
Sure.
Oh,
Close.
that's Mr. Ed.
Close, but you know.
Gotcha.
Same concept. Same concept. Okay, I'm going to go forward and ahead a little bit here. This is breaking news. Natasha Cooper makes no apologies. Shinema Shogun lies again. Okay. I'm not sure if this is the one where she goes up on. She just ended her one not that long ago that she was on earlier. So let's listen to what she has to say here. I know you don't want to listen to her, but you're gonna because I'm in charge. Okay.
Small candles for like tester candles that would be like $10 candles.
Goddamn candles.
Your one mistake will be held against you forever, and you'll get, a witch hunt against you. But everybody else could make mistakes, and it's okay, or they could blatantly lie, and people stand for them. My live tonight is not geared towards other creators. It's geared towards subs. And the reason I say that is
Shut up.
subs have to start taking responsibility for feeding the lies. Thank you, Adacor.
Shut up.
What happened?
Told you shut up.
Of Beef Fergs in a comment about my fucking yep today? What happened?
Beef Fergs?
What I missed?
Know Beef Fergs? I haven't seen Beef Fergs around for a while. Oh, Jesus, Laura. God, you're grown. Hey, Tiger Talks. We just watched one of your videos, girl.
Tiger.
Oh, you went off on the other one?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I did. Well, why do you care?
Beef Fergs is insane.
I disagree.
So,
Beef Fergs is awesome.
I'm gearing this towards subs. And the reason why I'm gearing it towards subs is because subs need to put their foot down. Subs need to stop supporting creators that fucking lie out their ass just to get clicks and views.
Like you, Laura?
As a creator, there's nothing we can do. We can't do anything to stop that. As a sub, you can.
Uh-huh.
People need to stop being sheep.
Like you, Laura?
Natasha said something tonight that's very true. Everyone can have an opinion. It doesn't make you right.
I don't like her super chats
and even
if
1,000 people share the
I think it literally like triggers me. It's like so immature. It's so ridiculous.
It's horrible.
Like you expect that to be on some 21-year-old channel or something. You know what I mean? Like, no. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
The same opinion, it doesn't make it right. Because there could be 10,000 that don't share the opinion. But I'm going to show you what I'm talking about the lies, and that the subs need to stop this.
What is Laura wearing?
Nikki, I have 6 more days to be uncle. And then
God.
And then I can go back to just Forgotten Whispers.
Real quick, what is Laura wearing?
What is Laura? What?
Laura, is it an MGL sweatsuit? I can't see it. It's a little small. Damn it.
Oh, yeah. It looks pretty shiny there, right? She must have borrowed it from MGL there. She must have traded clothes. They had weren't they going to be like, wasn't Laura supposed to be going there or something? Or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll have to look that up and see if we can find that clip.
Went to a club, if you know what I mean.
So hold on, let me pull it up. I hope it don't freeze again.
Me too.
Refundable. Oh, you guys.
And anyone that stands by this man, I think is vile.
How are things now, Tina? Are you doing good back there? I hope so.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, Nikki.
Oh, he changed it from a few minutes ago. Oh, no, he didn't.
Okay, I'm
All
gonna
right, this is the one I saw.
I always forget this. Nick, you're supposed to remind me.
Oh yeah. You're going to hear on 2 point. No, watch this shit.
He writes, YouTuber exposed for selling pictures of dead kid to weirdos online. Are you fucking kidding me, Cinema? For selling pictures of a dead kid to weirdos online. Then over here he says she was charging people to view photos of a kid who was murdered. Not even close. Not even fucking close.
What do you mean not even close? She put it behind a paywall.
It's exactly what it was. Is she fucking serious right now?
Like, you put it behind a paywall, Laura, that means people have to pay to go in there, and the people that are already in there are already paying. So yeah, it just drives me crazy. Oh.
But this one really put me over the edge.
Oh, Tina
she was selling pictures of
wants the spicy stuff. Nick, you're up.
What happened?
Tina wants spicy stuff.
No, get the spicy stuff.
Okay, no. Tina, no.
Cilantro, a little, what's it called?
There's a dead kid to weirdos online.
I like
Could that
Tina.
be any further from the truth?
I like Tina.
Where do we draw the line? Do we just keep allowing, he's got 92, he actually has the same amount of subs as that girl, or had the same amount of subs as that girl. So there are, Natalie, I was going to get to that. Totally agree. But the one who hates true crime seems to be all over true crime. When you have 92,000 subscribers, you have a responsibility. This is why people that I know feel that ZAV may owe or may not owe an apology. But shit like this is not acceptable. Making up blatant lies for clicks and views, you are fucking disgusting. And I feel sorry for anybody that supports this. And if you notice, what's interesting about it too, with a title like this, that's the highest amount of views he's had with ZAV Girl.
Well,
13,000, 18,000 with these bullshit fucking
5,000
titles.
subs. I don't think everybody else agrees with it, you Momo.
I think it's like 10,000 now.
Holy moly.
Because wasn't she at like 99.1 or something?
92.5.
92.5 she was at?
Yeah.
I thought she was up to 99. Oh, okay. Then maybe it wasn't 10 grand or 10,000 then, because I thought she was up.
But you know what's crazy is those are called live supporters, meaning not alive. They are there a lot. People that hit the unsub, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
she could have 80,000 subs that just didn't hit the unsub and don't watch her anymore.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly for sure. Hey Keith, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. I see we got a lot of people in the bushes. Don't be afraid. Although the backwoods is a nice place to hang out. Probably sitting around the fire or something, maybe fishing in the little lake there. But come on in.
In 10 minutes. So I got to go in 10 minutes. Or 12 or 11.
Jeez.
3 o'clock soon. I hate it.
Dark Tina, do you know about the Tharps? Yes, ma'am. I have done videos about the Tharps, and I have a few lives about the Tharps. So if you want to go back and take a look, then yeah, definitely. Yeah, I have talked about them, and I will mark too. So yeah.
Yeah, ZAV Girl's his highest views. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna block her.
Making bullshit titles and fake titles is what pays his rent.
Hey, MS.
And going back, all right, go up to 2 weeks ago. Investigators confiscated voice recordings from imploded Titanic. That's not accurate either. But, actually, no, that didn't get as many views either. All right. So in the last 3 weeks, someone who goes live every day, in the last 3 weeks, ZAV Girl is his highest views. And people are saying, okay, we don't agree with it, blah, blah, blah. But don't you understand? This is the part that everybody's missing. He has 92,000 subscribers. He has a responsibility to be honest, because 18,000 people viewed that video. Do you not think there's fake outrage when a creator lies? Do you not think that half of these people...
Okay, you have a responsibility to be... I don't even know how many followers Laura has. I have no clue. But I know she's got more than me. And so, yeah, you have a responsibility to be honest too, Laura. And you lie constantly. Constantly.
People are up in arms believing something that didn't happen? Do you not think that some of these people are the same people that contacted News Nation and
told them that lie, do you guys not realize where it snowballs from? Creators with 92,000 subs making up blatant lies for clicks and views. Then you have other idiots that stand behind him. Rah, rah, good job, cinema. Where do we draw the line? Where is the integrity of telling the truth? I know it may not bring you as many views, and it may not get you as many clicks, but can you sleep at night? I mean, I don't get it. I understand that you may enhance something to make it sound better, to get people, keeping your...
MS, yeah, this is a candle lane. Laura. Don't buy your candles, though, because they blow up. And don't listen to Tina, okay? We're not boring here. Tina's having a bad night. So, she's give Tina some love, you guys. Show Tina the love that we have around here. We are love people. We are love people. Except for when it comes to these people.
Covers the same, so everyone know it's you. That's something I learned recently, which is why you see a lot of my covers are the same. But to blatantly lie, that's a problem. And every single person that is subscribed to him should be telling him this. Because it's just lies. And you put lies out there, and now you have fake outrage that's fucking with someone's life. Now, we all know that you don't know who is on the internet. I'll pick someone random. Sincerely Katie. I don't know Sincerely Katie. Maybe she's not so sincere. Maybe Katie is Katie, don't hate me for this, but since I've never seen it before, you are the perfect person to pick. Sincerely Katie may be a 60-year-old man who just got out of prison for murdering somebody on YouTube 40 years ago. All right, YouTube wasn't around, but murdering someone 40 years ago. And the littlest thing could trigger them. Or more importantly, what if Sincerely Katie, her mom, got attacked by somebody who sold pictures on the internet? You don't know. I mean, I can't really think off the top of my head of a great scenario, but you guys know what I'm saying. When you lie for clicks and views, you're putting your target in danger because you don't know who's watching.
Oh, well, it's so amazing to know that you understand this stuff, Laura, because maybe you can stop fucking doing it yourself. MS, I love Tina too, actually. I really do. I think she's a feisty one. She's a little bit bossy, a little pushy. She's all right. She's all right. She's going to make us fight. She's going to make us fight. So, but I don't know. We got Soulmate here, KCG. We got Nikki.
Just a bet, Jeff. You good?
We got Lover of the Law. How can we fight when Lover of the Law is here? I mean, come on now. Come on now.
You don't know what someone's going to do, where they come from, who they are. It is the internet. Now, with my people, I'm not going viral. Most likely. It would be nice, but I'm not going viral. I pretty much have the same following with a couple of people new here and there. Lately, I'm losing people. That's okay. But, I'm not getting 18,000 people to watch one video. If I was, I would need to be a little more responsible. If I had 92,000 subs, you have to be a little more responsible. But by lying, you're putting a direct target on ZAV Girl based on a false premise. That's not fair.
MS, yeah.
This isn't just shit talking. This went national. This went worldly. This is everywhere. You don't know someone's breaking point. And we talked about breaking points with creators, but you don't know some psycho's breaking point. You don't know what anyone who's watching you don't know what they're.
Okay, Sally, so this is the live that she goes on Manimal Reacts. So she jumps into his live on this one? Because that will be really funny. That would be really good. Oh my goodness, that would be funny. Yes.
Tina wants the link, but do you have a pin screen?
No, I do not. I don't have a pin screen.
Well, are we both up right now? I'm up right now, right?
No, we're not up. No, it's Laura.
So you can actually keep them in the back like we are.
Oh, okay.
Now,
okay.
Right?
Yeah. And then just put the, okay. Yeah, I kind of trust Tina because she came from, oh my God, come on. Don't freeze up on me. Me and Restream fight. There you go, Tina. You want to fight? There you go. I'm fighting. I'm fighting motherfucking Restream here. That's what I'm fighting with.
Hey.
Fuck yeah. There's my fight. And it's every night. So come on in. Oh my God. Come on, Restream. Okay. Hang on, Tina. I'm working on it. Restream always is freezing up on me, so okay, there we go. I think we are okay. Nope, frozen again.
Girls in the light.
There we go. That's what we have Nick for. Fill in the gaps.
Well, it's blinded by the night. Or light.
Blinded by the light.
Light. Night. Same
Wrapped
thing.
up like a deuce.
And the
Another trigger in the night, isn't it?
trigger in the night.
I think so, yeah. Okay, there you go. Jesus, you can't do anything. I know, Tina, right? Believe me, we don't fight over here, but doesn't mean we're not fucked up.
Fucking
I
A.
tell you that. I tell you that. Okay, there's a link, honey. There's the link. God, how long does it take you to click a link?
Click the link.
Come on, click the link. You love the panel? Awesome. Thanks, Wing Zero. Member for 1 month. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, you should send us a link list. A list? A link list? A link list of what?
It's like the movie Fear. Let me in. Let me in. Knock Wahlberg.
Laura's stream is on the screen. Yeah, I know. I'm leaving it up there just because I don't have a peen screen, so if Tina wants to come up here and, show a peen, then you guys won't see it. I will. So that's all right.
All rhymes with teen. Peen. So you never know.
Peen. Exactly. Hello, Tina. Hello.
Hello, this is
See?
different. I've never used Restream.
Yeah,
She's a real
it's a little
person.
bit different. Next week, I will be on StreamYard. I ran out of hours on StreamYard. Like, what,
You
Nick?
pay for it.
The first week? Yeah, I know, but I didn't get paid last month from YouTube because I'm just like,
You make your subs pay for it.
I'm a little bit of a loser. So, well, I haven't asked for any money for my subs or anything yet since like just a little while ago.
You drop your Cash App or whatever. You make them pay for
Are you
it.
up there to start a fight?
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
started
I'm up here to. Y'all are so boring. You do not have enough views yet. I've
I
come
know,
to help you
I
get
don't,
views.
I know. I'm working on it.
Can you
though.
tell that lady to go take a breathing treatment?
The one that we're watching?
No, the one on panel.
Oh, me. Oh, me? Okay.
No, the lady with the smoker's breath.
Oh, right. Oh, yes. Nicole. Yes. Nicole?
I'll get
Nicole.
right now. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, okay. Nicole.
Okay, leave, please. I
Clear
appreciate
this
it.
road.
Is
Clear
my
this
volume
road,
too
honey.
loud?
No, not at all. You're good.
Okay.
You are good. Yes.
So why don't you have anything prepared when you do your stream? So that
Oh,
way
I
you can just be
do?
like, go, 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 go.
I do. You can ask anybody in here. I have like 1,000 tabs open all the time. I'm always like telling it because it takes me a while to go through them all because I have everything up and ready. But also, this is.
Did you smoke too many of those marshmallows?
Yes, absolutely. And like also,
you need to go to rehab and then start all over, and then you'll have everything ready.
Yeah, no rehab. No, that's boring. That's boring. You can't do anything there. They take your phone. You can't do anything there.
Right.
But then you're sober and you can only have 20 tabs open instead of 1,000, and then you can just be ready to go.
I like 16.
Yeah,
and I won't be bored in your chat. My first time here, and I'm bored to
I know.
death.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I really apologize.
I'm only still here because I'm trying to give you a chance.
Oh,
now I'm going to fight with you. Now you're going to get it.
Okay. All right. I'm ready for it. I'm tough. I'm telling you, I'm tough.
Well, you don't get it all at once. You get it in increments.
Oh, I see. So you're gonna like.
What size increments are there?
Oh, yeah. Like.
I'm going to terrorize your chat too.
Okay. All right. Okay. They're a good chat. They really are. So.
No, they're going to get it.
Well, I'm just saying, like you might get a little bit back because they're. Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go.
Well, they don't have any good comebacks.
Oh, well, chat, pick it up. What's your problem here? Come on.
I know that one lady told me that I was boring after I told y'all that y'all were boring like 20 times.
Right.
She took my insult.
Exactly. Yeah.
I can't hear you when you both talk over each other. Talk one at a time.
Though. I agree. That was ridiculous. She said the same thing you did. As if.
Yeah. You got to come up with good comebacks. Yeah, you got to come at me good.
Your own,
totally.
Right. Don't just repeat the one you
Don't be boring.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, I don't want repetitiveness
No.
or dead air.
No,
Or dead
dead
air.
air. Okay, I will try to sing in between. How about that?
Well, you need to do something. Play a little video or something.
You do
I
something.
have a
Go
ukulele.
You know, it wouldn't be so bad if you weren't covering boring people.
It wouldn't be so bad if you weren't covering boring people.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
Laura is boring. Who covers her anymore? I didn't even know she was still on YouTube.
Well, she like everybody covers her, don't you? Where where have you been? Are you
Well, doing fun stuff.
oh right.
You ride roller coasters?
Of course. Yeah.
Well,
The
I can
therapy
tell you this. This is not a roller coaster. This is a merry-go-round right now.
right, we go fast. When you
No,
get off,
it's
you're all
very
fucking
slow.
busy.
But we go
You're all
round.
very slow.
Point.
See, KCG's is ready for a ukulele. Look, she's like, fuck yeah, no ukulele. Absolutely. See, Laura's boring, but making fun of Laura is fun.
How do I read the chat over here on this side?
I have
I
no
push?
idea. Ask Nick. He's a professional. Oh, Nicole, I mean. He's a professional.
Nicole?
Yeah, Nicole knows everything.
Come on, Nicole from Boston. Which one do I press? This one?
What is your question?
How come the back chat is locked? Can I not type back there?
Of course you can.
I can put slur words in the back chat?
You can, yeah.
Well, it says locked.
Oh, well, I have no idea why.
But I wanted to put slur words in the back chat. That's not right. That's not fair.
You could put them in the front chat. Then everybody can.
No, YouTube blocks the slur words in the front.
Oh, I see. Right, that's true.
That's
true. That's true. Okay, well, are you going to hang up here while we watch this video, or?
Yeah, don't put it. Don't.
Maybe
Yeah.
let's. Maybe I can add something to it that's not so boring. Let's see. Go ahead.
Right, you absolutely will. You absolutely will, I'm sure.
She's trying to derail your show. I'm trying to make it better, soulmate.
Oh, is that what somebody said?
Yeah.
She's trying to derail your show. You don't know what a troll is, do you? And I'm light trolling. I'm actually being very nice. Being nice to this lady because I just came over here and giving her a chance. I'm actually a very mean person. So
I'm actually a very mean
shut
person.
up.
This woman's crazy.
I kind of trust her because I met her over in Trader's chat, and I love Trader. She is my internet crush, I think. I think she's
Trader's is a whore.
Well, I heard that. Maybe that's why she's my crush too. So don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Oh, you're her. Yeah, you're gonna be her crush today, but she'll have a new one tomorrow. Don't worry.
Oh, she's that kind. Oh my God, she's gonna break my heart.
Jeez. That's what she does. She's a whore.
Oh, okay.
Go on with your video. Step it up.
I'm trying to, but Restream is frozen on me. Okay, like fucking. Jeez, hold. I'm gonna freak out here. I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go.
What their lives are. You don't know what they've done, who they are, where they come from. Triggers them. You have no idea, and you have 18,000 people watching you. You know, this isn't like about the Titanic, or you something stupid about the Titanic. That's one thing. You're not anybody. But when you're belating the creator, that's a problem. And that's something that subs need to tell their favorite creators, stop clickbaiting and stop lying, because you're putting real people with bones. You're putting real people for your clicks and views. I have seen this time in and time out.
Real people with skin and bones. Wow. Holy Jesus. This woman's just fucking brilliant.
Over the edge. It's wrong. It's really wrong. So that I wanted to say. I'm hoping that subs go haters and say something.
Nikki, my email.
I don't know if you guys saw my email. I personally think it's comical, but I don't even understand why someone would say something.
This lovely. Is this a kid?
Spivvy,
you know what? Lover of the Law can suck my whole butt.
Because me blew her off like 5 years ago.
What? Lover of the Law.
Soulmate, maybe I do need attention, and you need attention too. That's why you're typing in the chat. So keep typing. I'll keep giving you attention, and we'll both be good, okay?
Oh my gosh, you guys. Lover of the Law, we accept everybody here, remember? We accept everybody. Right? So, yeah, there you go.
3 years ago. She hates us ever since. She's been on a million panels about it because I laughed at her. It was something like so long ago. I'll tell you how long ago it was. Alicia and Marissa were still best friends. That's how long ago it was. So she says in, I don't know whose chat it was.
You can find my email in my about section, Nikki.
Send her nudes.
No, well, maybe. Okay. Good night, Boston. You know I love you. Have a great night. Maybe we'll see you around tomorrow.
It was. She said in someone's chat, Laura has been warned by Jimmy, Mr. Beast. Be careful playing this. Jimmy, aka Mr. Beast, has sent her a warning.
Lover of the law, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the other lady. So you can hush.
Fur baby, in case you need Mr. Beast is my neighbor. 100 what? Windsor neighbor. Mr. Beast, I didn't get on you, but anytime you want to show up at my door, please come by. I will be happy to give you a candle. Fuck, I'll even take you out to dinner. So yeah, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, I cannot even comprehend that she is this fucking say, Mr. Beast gave me a warning. I would bet my entire life savings from now until I die that Mr. Beast has no fucking clue who I am. No clue. Doesn't even care to know who I am. Doesn't want to know who I am. And certainly never sent me a fucking warning. This kind of shit has to stop. Like, this is so ridiculous. It's laughable. Absolutely fucking laughable. Oh, Mr. Beast is a YouTuber who is ranked like one of the top 5 YouTubers out there. I think he makes like 25 million a year just on YouTube alone. I mean, he's a good guy. He happens to be a really good guy. And now he opened up, he's got candy bars, he's got drinks, he opened up a hamburger place. He's like 26 years old. He started out by giving money to people and it just escalated. But the interesting thing is, like, he's not an asshole. Like, anyone that knows him or has ever like talked about him, he's a really down to earth good guy who's just hangs out.
KCG, I agree, right? But
will you tell Bruin Hell to spell my name right, please?
Bruin Hell, it's Teena.
2 E's, not 3.
Teena. Yeah, I learned that because, yeah, I got spanked before about that. So careful now.
And lover of the law, I was talking to you. It doesn't matter if you weren't talking to me.
Lover of law. Oh. You guys, be nice now, right? Be nice. Be nice.
Yeah, y'all be nice to me or you're going to get it. Apologize to me right now, chat.
Girl.
Bruin Hell, you're going to get it.
She's lover of the law will be back later. So Laura has, as usual, backed the wrong horse. She's so stupid that she doesn't realize that she's dragging herself with Gigi. Yeah, right. She's just crazy. And like, she's in the next video that I saw of her, she was kind of like standing up for her. Now she's like saying it's all shit and bad because she's talking about Natasha Cooper instead, right? Oh, just fucking, it's incredible. I don't know. We'll watch this for a little bit longer and then, I don't know.
Hangs out with his friends and does kind of like a Jackass, but with money. Jackass, the TV show. But he's just funny and he happens to be a good role model for young kids. Like, he's just an all-around good guy. He would never threaten anybody. That's first of all. It's not his thing. And shit like this is just, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, why would you even say that? Why would you even say something so fucking dumb? But okay, because I guess you think they'll believe you. Second thing I want to address. I just thought that was kind of comical. Second thing I want to address, which again goes back to the subs. Yeah, he's gonna come for me. I think he's like 25 or 28. He's young and he's rich. Okay, I'll show you his channel after.
What?
So please tell me.
What was she talking about? Ew.
I don't know what she's talking about. It's hard to keep up with her.
The 25, what the hell? Oh, did she say somebody with 25, 26 is rich is coming for her? Yeah. Yucky. I thought she didn't have to go after sub. Yeah, right. It's crazy. It's like she's fucking insane. Can you fast forward to see if it goes on? Yes, actually, we can do that. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Because that is actually what we are looking for.
Lover of the law, I thought you were leaving. If I'm so rude and crude and ruining your experience.
Oh, lover-in-law, I hope not.
No, they said they were leaving, that they would come back.
Yeah, they'll probably come back. Don't piss off my subs now, girl, because we're good over here. Everybody's good.
Oh, they'll come back. Don't you worry. Everybody loves Dark Tina.
Yeah.
Just wait and see.
Okay, so here she's talking. This is the panel that she jumps on. Let's start here and let's see what they're talking.
It won't pay. Oh, so you didn't see it. But I was on the live the day that she said she was going to do it. Yeah. So no, I don't want to see him.
Mm-hmm. But all right, so you're not sure. You're not sure if she was charging people.
I agree, Roxanne.
Well, I know that she was charging. I mean, I know from $500. I could pay right now in check.
It's probably gone now. So
yeah, probably.
This,
but
so.
I know she's a nice person, and I think it was something that was like maybe not thought out completely. Yeah. But it's also very immoral, And if it was my child or your child, I mean, I would be livid. I would be so mad. I would do anything I could do to sue the person.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, Chrissy T. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Well, you know what? Lady Uncle let me up here, and she asked me to come over to her chat today. She said she was doing a live. I even dropped her link in the other chat I was in. So she kind of knew what she was getting because I gave it to her over there.
Yeah. We're just not used to that over here, right? We're just not used to all that over here. So it's like, it's just a little harsh for all the chat here. So, yeah.
I'll be back. So they'll get used to it.
Yeah, there you go. There. Oh, gosh. Yeah. I mean, if everybody's leaving, then we can't have that either, right? So that's not.
Are they really leaving? Or are they just saying they're leaving?
No, they will leave because, like I said, this is not 1.5. Yeah, I will speed it up. Yeah, there's like
Well, I'll get down, Lady Uncle, and I'll be in the chat. I'll get them from the chat.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up, and I appreciate you watching.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. All right. Okay, let's jump into this video here, and let's watch this. And just so, like, everything, like, there is really no, insulting in the chat or, whatever, that we just don't really, and I get her humor, right? But so anyways, guys. So, okay, let's watch this. This is when she is up.
I don't know. I mean, I need to know facts. I want to know the facts of what, because some people are saying that she was for memberships.
Yeah, but for a Patreon membership, you could see the pictures. Like she didn't. I don't know. She said she wanted to put them up on YouTube and couldn't because YouTube would take them down. So she was going to put them on Patreon, and people could go to.
Oh, whoa, that's really fast. 1.5. Let's try that.
Patreon to view them. That's all I know. I don't know if they were ever actually put up.
Yeah, well, Patreon usually you got to be a member. You got to pay for.
Yeah.
You got to pay to be a Patreon member to see certain things on Patreon. You can't see it without being a member. So,
right, and I didn't want to.
Yeah, so if she's charging people to view them on,
oh my God,
pictures, but charging just to become a member to see the pictures,
it's still charging.
Kind of wrong. It's still charging. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Take care. I'll see you later.
Okay, so what's obviously happening here is that Laura is like looking. Watching this guy's live, I imagine. And I don't know, she must does she get all pissed off and say, fuck you, I'm coming up there? Or what? I'm not sure, but this could be interesting. This could be funny as hell.
All right. I don't know.
Drop a link.
I don't know.
I can't call in. You guys will get echo.
Perplex goes up, I'm going up. So what? Perplex has information that are facts or not facts? Patreon banned her? Get out of here. Are you kidding? Somebody said that Patreon banned her. Is that true? Or is it 1220? Patreon banned her? Drop the link. Mario Navarrete says Patreon banned her. Is that true? Perplex Judy would like a panel link. All right. I'll give it to her, and she has an opinion. Oh, is it an opinion or is it facts? I don't want opinions. It has to be facts, Perplex Cutie. You have facts, Perplex, or opinion?
Can I smack the fuck out of him, like for real?
I have facts. All right. So here's a link. Let's see if your facts are facts, because I don't want bullshit. And I'll give it to Dr. Eve too if you want to come on. Everybody, I'm not letting everybody on the panel. So I'll let Dr. Eve on the panel and Perplex Cutie to see what they got to say, because I could do that. So there's a link. Go get on. No, I'm not. Maybe I'll do it later on. I'm in the middle of something right now, Serge. We're discussing something. Hold on, bro. I mean, I don't. Perplex Cutie, what's going on? And Dr. Eve got two amazing females here. Patreon Bander. I wonder if that's true. Oh, you're live now too? Oh, okay, no worries. How you doing, Dr. Eve?
Hello.
How are you? So seriously, let's be honest now.
I'm good.
Okay, so is she's reviewing is she reviewing her own video that she was up on live? That's what she's obviously doing here. Laura, okay. People are supposed to review your videos. Now you're supposed to, I don't think you're supposed to really review your own, like, you know. Oh, okay. I don't know.
3 days have been going on? All right, so what's the truth?
It's actually more than 3 days, but go ahead.
More than 3 days has been going on and no one told me?
Yeah, Wings, she joins this panel.
Wow.
Okay, so Love Shack Sarah says, okay, I've heard two different things. One is she got the autopsy files from Florida over FOIA, or that she got the actual court records via court records request via Colorado, which is it. I think that she got the autopsy files from Florida over FOIA. I think that's what. Yes. I think that's what it was. Her sound comes on in a minute. Okay. Nikki, yes, this is Manimal. This is Manimal. Sloppy substandard panels. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go.
Oh.
No, I'm actually just waiting to hear your facts first.
Yeah, I want to hear your facts too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we all have. All right. Okay. All right. All right. I don't care about the time. I really don't. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. If you're paying. If you're charging people to look at fucking photos of an 11-year-old boy dead, it's not right. But go ahead, keep going.
You're not listening. She's not charging to be in Patreon. She's not charging for photos in Patreon. She created a video that she put in Patreon that has pictures. Okay. But it's just like a TV station charges to watch them. News Nation charges you to watch them. I can't watch Banfield without paying for it.
You know what we're talking about right now. We're talking about an 11-year-old boy, deep pictures of him. I'm not talking about autopsy. You can watch whatever video you're making, but if it involves an 11-year-old boy who's decomposing, it was disgusting. I saw it in a trial. I literally watched the trial. And they accidentally showed it, and I kind of got grossed out, and I made the screen smaller because I couldn't. It was really gross.
Okay, but that's you. You're
that's because I respect the dead of an 11-year-old. If you can't do that, then there's something wrong with these people.
Okay, but that's your morals. Your morals aren't everybody else's morals.
I guess they don't have morals.
Maybe they don't. I didn't see the pictures. I have no desire to see them. But my morals aren't somebody else's morals, and I can't say that somebody else's morals are right or wrong. Everyone's individual. She didn't do anything illegal.
It's an opinion now, so where's the facts?
That's an opinion, though. Everything you said is an opinion.
No, these are facts.
She made the video. That's a fact.
She made a video that went into Patreon.
Your moral, subjective moral, that's an opinion. So what are the facts?
Okay, I didn't come here to talk to you, Eve. So either say what you got to say or carry on.
I said I was waiting for the facts.
Okay, but I didn't come up here to talk to you. I didn't know that you were Manimal's sidekick, where you need to approve me first. So either say what you got to say to me or go on.
She's here to speak her own mind. She's here. She can speak her own mind.
And I'm telling her to say it. Then speak her own mind.
Speak her own mind.
Then speak her own mind.
She is.
I'm waiting for the facts. I'm here to hear your facts, and I'm going to state if it's opposite of what I understand as facts, and I'm going to correct it. But I'm here to hear your facts. I haven't heard facts that we don't already know
Okay,
yet.
I'm not here for you, though. I didn't come up to debate with you or to talk to you.
Right. I want to hear facts too, though.
What facts do you want? You're being lied to. She didn't put any pictures behind the paywall.
But she's charging people to see these pictures.
She's charging for the entire thing, not pictures.
Yeah, but there are also pictures of him dead on that video.
But she's not charging for that.
Well, I know, but Patreon. You got to pay for the Patreon.
And what makes...
Hey traders, how are you? Good to see you. Dark Tina, I see you're back. Be nice, girl. Be nice. We are crybabies over here, and that's okay. No, we usually don't fight in here, so yeah. But yeah, we are chit-talking, chit-talking, shit-talking this Laura chick here. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Makes that different than any other fucking Patreon?
Well, other Patreons you're getting something else. You're getting a service, or you're getting a file, or you're getting something in return, I guess, in the Patreon.
Okay, so
that's what you get. You pay for something, you get in return. But to have photos, to entice it with photos of some little boy naked, whatever he is, naked and dead and decomposing, that's kind of like, that's disgusting.
But madam, that's your opinion. True crime is not pretty.
Exactly. That's my opinion. But you're making money off that. Why do you have to pay? Why do you have to pay charge for that?
It's
and
like,
and the mom. What about the parents? What is she? I mean, you gotta think about this. People need to think about what people are doing. This is someone's child. Don't people care about anything?
No, she Love Texter. She showed unedited photos, unblurred, unedited, in her Patreon. Crazy, eh? Oh, you paid the Patreon. Oh, sorry. Yeah, crazy, eh? Gosh, that's very, very crazy. I don't know. Can you imagine, like, people like you, obviously, who weren't like expecting to see what you saw, right? Like, crazy, unbelievable. And I get it that it's like, some people find it interesting. I do myself, I could find that stuff interesting too, but I wouldn't put it out. Like, I wouldn't put it out publicly. That's crazy. And I think it's been Patreon, it's not public. Yeah, it is. Patreon is public. So yeah. Yes. Yeah. Crazy.
Okay, but she wasn't doing it as a way to exploit Gannon.
I know, but you are. She is.
And she made a mistake.
He's being exploited as a poor kid.
And she made a mistake. But she did not do it with malice. She didn't do it with any ill intent. She didn't do it with any... She was just studying a case. And the autopsy and the stuff that was in court, it's all she has. It's not like she got some, like, crazy... hey, I'm going to sell this for $20 a piece.
Well, maybe she was like that. You don't know about that. You don't know exactly what she thought was in her head.
I know Zap girl.
She could have easily.
I know Zap girl.
She could have blurred him out.
Laura, you know everything, right? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yes. Hi, Jenna. Good to see you. Yes, I'm trying to pay attention to the comments for you guys. So, we aren't scientists. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, Susie. I haven't checked it out. Okay. Yeah. And Laura knows exactly what ZAV girl was thinking. So
She could have done that. Blurt him out.
And her response to that is, we're all adults.
Oh, God, give me a
And
break.
it's your choice if you want to see it or not.
Trust me. All right. Well, if it was my child and I had this girl posting a video on Patreon selling it, I would be at her fucking
So
front
she's
door
not
and she would
selling
trust
it.
me. It would be a problem if she's fucking showing pictures of my kid decomposing and making money off of it. Trust me.
So,
She's
okay.
lucky it's not my kid. I'm telling you right now.
So what about
I
all
don't fuck with that bitch. I would fucking be pissed right
Okay.
now. I am right now.
What
and I was
about-
at her front door.
What about all the other creators who shared the link that are making money on it? The moral police, the righteous ones.
Those idiots are just as bad as her.
Thank you.
Because I literally saw, I was watching the trial and the picture showed up accidentally on the screen, on the computer screen. I was on the side. And I was like, holy shit, that's his body. It was like, it was like messed up. It wasn't even that clear, but she probably has clearer pictures, whatever. That's even like real, like, wow.
By the way, she did blur it out. Someone in my chat just said she did blur stuff out.
She did blur it out?
Yeah.
But all of it? I mean.
That's what people in chat, I didn't see it, but that's what people in chat are saying.
I mean, all right. Well, then that's would have been a better idea. To have them there, but then blur them out.
okay, well, we have confirmation in here that they were not blurred. They were unedited and they were not blurred.
She did blur it out.
Well, now we're hearing that. I mean, then Brian Etten would have said something like that.
Brian Etten did zero fucking research. Zero.
And someone should have sent him the damn video and say, hey, look at this.
He
could have made a decision of if it's right or wrong.
He
or
got
whatever.
thousands of drama people contacting him.
In my opinion, if she blurred it out.
Oh, is that true? This one here. Wasn't Laura mad when someone tried to show her husband's pics? Did they? Ooh, if somebody has like video or what, anything about that, send it to me email. I would play that. What's out to the Watts, Kylie Rodney, and now this. And no, it's not blurred. Hello, Running Bear. How are you, honey? Yeah.
Out,
she did.
Then it should be okay. But if it's not blurred out.
So question. So even if it's blurred out and people are making comments like his pee-pee looks like a marshmallow and people are
how is that her fault?
And people are saying that she's zooming in on
Oh
Maggie.
my god, that's
I mean,
marshmallow.
I'm not gonna.
Excuse me. Okay, how is that her fault? Well, if she didn't put him out in the first place, nobody would have anything to talk about. Okay, period. Done. Thank you.
I'm not going to watch it, but there's not just one channel covering this. This is national. This has gone to Europe.
Do you know why this is national?
That's a drama channel.
This is drama people.
People are going to have different opinions, but the majority is not aligning with Perplexed or ZAV or any of the other few people that defend this horrendous act.
My God.
Hold on. I don't defend
11-year-old boy drama. Did you hear that? Fuck you, Laura.
Zero.
And someone should have sent him the damn video and say, hey, look at this. He could have made a decision of if it's right or wrong.
He got thousands of drama people contacting him.
In my opinion, if she blurred it out,
she did.
Then it should be okay. But if it's not blurred out.
So question. So even if it's blurred out and people are making comments like his pee-pee looks like a marshmallow and people are
how is that her fault?
And people are saying that she's zooming in on Maggie.
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
I mean,
marshmallow.
I'm not gonna watch it, but there's not just one channel covering this. This is national. This has gone to Europe.
Do you know why this is national?
That's a drama channel.
This is drama people.
People are going to have different opinions, but the majority is not aligning with Perplexed or ZAV or any of the other few people that defend this horrendous act.
Hold on. I don't defend the act. I defend this fucking witch hunt. That's what I defend.
I don't know about a witch hunt.
Now, this is a witch hunt.
Why do you call it a witch hunt?
10 to Life has autopsy pictures in a Patreon. Why didn't anyone ever say anything? Why is it no big deal when it's 10 to Life?
She has pictures of what, I'm sorry?
A lot of people have said that she has pictures, autopsy pictures, kids, adults, everything in her Patreon. Nobody says a fucking word.
Well, maybe people should, you know.
I don't know. I watched Tender Live's channel. I'm not part of her Patreon. I didn't know that. But if I knew that she was posting children, posting bodies, I would totally unsubscribe. Yeah.
And they're private and making fun of it?
Even if it's blurred.
Okay, what does that say? Nikki, I'm reading your comment. 4 years ago, Severus said about the Watts autopsy file, it would be really bad if this got to the wrong hands. She knew it was wrong. Wow. Okay, Laura, you're a stupid ignorant slut. Love Shack's there. Gurgle. Landon and Elle are not drama. Yes, not drama. I was surprised when she said that. Oh my God. And they are disgusted and horrified that their child is being exploited. Stop making excuses, you bitch. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, you guys. See, well, no, we're all on the same page here. Fuck yeah.
If you can see his naked body and maggots on his body, he's a child. This is a closed case. That's a fact. It's a closed case. She's not a scientist. Her bachelor's is in soft science. It's not a researcher. She has a BA in psychology. What does that have to do with a decomposing body?
She has a what? A what?
She has a BA in psychology.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
Oh,
It has
great.
nothing to do with a decomposing body. And it's considered, I have a doctorate in psychology, and I'm not trying to zoom in on some maggots for the purpose of science. Scientists have come out and said what they feel about what she did, and they're not aligned with her on the whole format of saying it's for science. There's nothing scientific about what she did.
I am not
Yeah, Lab, you
defending
can come up.
what she
Lab
did.
wants to come up on the panel. You can come on, Lab. You got the link?
What
Go ahead,
I am defending is again this witch hunt. If you
It's not-
don't,
it's not-
it's a witch hunt.
I don't think it's a witch hunt. I think people
How
are.
is calling
people
wrong a witch hunt? How is that a witch hunt? We're just saying it's wrong.
Yeah, we're saying it's wrong. There's no witch hunt here. If she has photos of him naked and people are making fun of his penis and saying it's a marshmallow, like she just said, and stuff like that, therefore that means you can see. It's not blurred out.
So let's go with this. Okay,
No,
so
let
it's
me
wrong.
avoid.
Okay, so it's wrong. She's already apologized, but that wasn't good enough. Now
Well,
her family's
I mean,
getting threatened. Her life's getting threatened. People
Well,
are
that's not
lying
right.
about her. Of course it's not right, but that's what
That's not
happens with
right.
a witch hunt.
Yeah, he did, Nikki O'Shea. I'm going to try and find it.
That's what happens with a witch hunt.
You know who matters the most is the mom and the father and what they think of that apology. They've said what they think about that apology. It'd be nice to read about.
Yeah, where's that video? I wanna see that video.
I emailed you the dad's response.
Good,
I'm
right
still looking for the mom's. I can't find a clear picture of it. But dad responded. And to me,
yeah.
that should matter.
Yeah. It should matter. I'm going to see this response you guys. Let me see. I'm trying to download it, but making me wait for it for some reason.
Point being that I was going to say, it's done and over. How long are people going to go on this witch hunt and threaten her family?
Well, it started today. I just heard about it today,
Oh, no,
so I don't know
this
if
is
it's over.
Yeah, no, this
It's
is
not really
over.
over. It's just started.
You know it's going to be over, Perplex? It's going to be over, and this is the only good thing to come out of this thing. And I'm going to be behind it 100%. When Gannon's law becomes a law to protect children, at the very least, to protect children from being desecrated the way that this has happened. And I still have love for ZAV, and I actually tried to reach out to her. I like her. I think she did a lot of good work, but she was wrong on this.
But what would you like her to do?
Apology.
Do you want her to just keep this going? This witch hunt. You can't change what's been done. It's done already. So what do you want from her? Like, that's what I mean.
I personally don't want anything from her. I just don't.
So that's pretty much her agreeing that she was wrong. Right? But what do you want her to do? What do you want? It's what's done is already. Yeah. Okay. So that's just pretty much her like agreeing that ZAV was wrong. Okay. Just remember that. Remember that.
I'm just going to call wrong. I'm not going to sit here and have people try to spin it.
Okay, you called her wrong. Now what? That's
it. Then do something to change that. So, like I said, Gannon's law.
Okay. So when do we stop the witch on ZAV girl?
What? Say again?
When do we stop the witch hunt on ZAV girl?
This is what happens when something happens to start an avalanche. We got to wait till it stops.
Yeah, you got to wait.
This is now in Europe. We didn't do this.
It just hit the news today, really. I just heard about it today.
It's been on the news, Madam. You just the chat has just been protecting you. This has been going. I mean, it's sad, Perplex. I am sad for her. I tried to stop this early on. I tried to reach out and say, please, like, go on, take it down, say sorry, because I don't want to see this happen to her. This is sad for what's happening to her too, but it's wrong. And now, how long this is going to go on till the avalanche stops rolling? That's when it's going to be over.
All right, so Lola, let me say something first. I got the statement from the father says, there are those that have found a way to further the evils committed against Gannon, but goodness and love will prevail. For every hint of evil concocted, a preponderance of kindness outshines the darkness of those that would deepen our pain. And that's what he's saying about their Patreons who view autopsy, charging YouTubers allegedly charging their...
Right, I agree. Why has it got to be a witch hunt? Right? That's like, I mean, it's the choice of words, right? Like, she chooses those words. A witch hunt, of course, is something that's like, oh, against ZAV, right? Oh, it's a witch hunt, Instead of saying something like, what can we do to make it better for all these people who are upset about this. Like, no, they can't do anything like that. Whatever. What's going on here? I saw, did I see? Just give me a second. I'm just looking through some comments here, you guys. Right? EKC is fake too and very annoying. And Sex Molly's pocket sass. Yeah. I haven't really said too much about EKC. I just don't want to talk about her. I really don't. I just, like, I don't know. She could say the same thing about me, but, like, the way that she reads things, the way that she is, I just don't. I just can't do her. Like, watching her is like watching Justin for me. It's just, oh. It's boring. I don't know. It's boring.
Their patrons to view autopsy photos. That's what the father says about that. And he's it's painful for him. The Lab, how you doing, Lab? What's going on? Welcome to the panel. How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Pretty good. Your voice is a little low, but you got a connection problem, I think. There you go.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better.
Can you hear me better? Okay.
Yeah, you sound great.
Beautiful.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You have a little 2 cents to put in on this?
I do. I do have.
Do you know Gabrielle personally, or do you know her like on YouTube?
I don't know her personally. I've been on her show once.
Okay, all right.
And I've had some. Yeah, I've been on her show one time.
Do you know Perplex Cutie?
I think I've been on a panel with Perplex before.
Hi, Lab.
Okay. And you have
how are you?
Eve
Yeah, I definitely know who everybody. I know who everybody is.
All right, so I'm introducing everybody. All right. Cool.
Yeah. So when this was originally came up a few days ago, I was under the guise.
When did it come out? On Monday? This happened? Like, when did this? Does anybody know this?
Yeah, something like that.
Around Monday, Tuesday? Monday or
The beginning of the week.
Sunday? What?
The beginning of the week.
All right, so Monday. All right, go ahead. All right.
Yeah, and so when it was that what was happening was that there were pictures of Gannon on a Patreon that you could pay $3 to see, just to see the deceased photos or the photos of the deceased young man, and that was the way that it was presented at first.
So I see.
As soon as I hear that, obviously I go, "Holy crap!" Right?
Yeah.
And then
what presented that? In the beginning, we presented that to see photos of Gannon South's body.
Yeah,
but it's still being presented like that with these fake fucking titles by people. Like,
I'm saying that's the way that was presented.
Did you see that with your own eyes? The Lab?
What?
What you just said. The way what you just read to us about.
No, I had heard people talking about what had happened, and they're like, "Did you hear what ZAV girl did?" And I said, "No, I haven't." And then the way that it was brought was, well, that she got these photos and that she put them behind. She put the photos behind a paywall, which it was the paywall was that you had to join her Patreon to see.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was because that didn't.
There's nothing wrong with that.
None of that was true.
That part, I don't have a problem with that.
That wasn't even true. That's the point.
Right, go ahead.
That wasn't even true.
What wasn't true?
She didn't just put pictures behind like, hey, if you want to see the pictures, you got to pay. She did a whole video.
I understand that. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, no, I was talking about Manimal. I was saying a Manimal that it wasn't true.
Oh, yeah, no. So that's initially how it was presented to me. And so I was like, wow, that's really crazy and gnarly and all those things. And it is. If that was exactly the way that it happened, it's terrible. Now,
you can call me Richard Perplex. You guys can call me Richard. Right?
Okay. I'm just reading some comments here. Okay, so she's sitting on here. Who said that about Laura going to see? Oh yeah, right. Love Shack Sarah. I fucking love you, girl. You're awesome. Okay, so Love Shack Sarah says, Laura, you're gonna fucking slut. Okay, I added fucking in there just because I thought, I'm gonna get her. If you didn't see what she showed, how can you defend any of it? Exactly. Go look at what she showed and then imagine it was your child. Oh, never mind. You probably stole it. Exactly. She says that she hasn't even went to look at it. Welcome back, Verona. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm so glad you guys love me so much, because if you didn't, you'd be like, this bitch don't know what the fuck she does. And I don't most of the time, but that's okay. We get through it anyways, right? We get through it. So, oh my God. Twin Thing. Hello, Twin Thing. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I like your profile picture. Your little headband there looks so cute. Yeah, we are just chit-chucking Laura here a little bit. Not even really chit-talking her, but just, reacting to her with some swear words, maybe. Probably.
I am unequivocally, I don't want there to be any ambiguity about what I'm going to say here. It wasn't presented properly at first, but it's still wrong. I thought it was wrong. I don't think that there's any, personally, no need for it. I think that if you're, one of the things that everybody always says is like, what if that's your family member? What if that's your family member? But what if it's just, how about just like human decency and all that stuff? Now, I will agree that people jump on for outrage's sake, okay? And I'm not saying that people aren't outraged about this, because a lot of people are, and rightfully so. There's a young man's photos out there,
11-year-old.
I don't know why that falls under the Freedom of Information Act. I don't know why a state wouldn't protect people from doing that.
I'm surprised they sent those. I'm surprised they sent those pictures out of an infant, more or less.
Yeah, well, there's really two aspects to it. Is that initially what was said wasn't true, but to me, it was never it wasn't good. It was bad, really. But then what happens is when people realize that people are pissed off about it, which is right, and then they prey on that pissed offness as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just like a never-ending cycle. I understand people being upset about it, and people have every single right. But then, like, I should, I'll go fire up a show right now that says ZAV Girl sells, dead kids' photos on Patreon. I'll fill a room up right now.
Hey, what if the cinnamon sugar?
I left her name out. I just put YouTuber. I didn't put someone's name.
I'm just saying, in general, we'll fill a room up. We'll call her all kinds of dumb names.
You get mad views.
Sure, but I don't people are already doing that. I don't need to do that. And I'm not defending ZAV Girl in any way, shape, or form. I'm not, because I've seen some of the other stuff with the Kylie Rodney case and the Chris Watts case. I was very disheartened by a lot of that kind of stuff.
Why Kylie Rodney? Like, why?
Well, I mean, she really ran with a lot of really wild theories for a really long time. A lot of people did, not just her. Yeah. So I'm saying, if this was like, okay, she did this, you're like, oh my God, take it down, apologize, fix it. I don't know how you fix something like this.
Blur out the video pictures of his naked body and magic all over it. Or I mean, it's not a problem. Don't put it. I mean.
Yeah, but so that's really where we're at. We're in phase 2 of this, and that's the outrage phase, where people are like, yeah, people are pissed. Let's start a movement, and a lot of people do feel strongly about this, and a lot of people just like to bitch, and a lot of people like to.
Autumn Renee, please, put your link to your channel in the comments if you want to, hun. Or mods. Is there a mod here still? That you guys can grab her channel and put it in there for people to join. Yay.
Like to pile on.
But Lev, those are the same people that were the first ones to look at the photos and, contact families. They are the biggest hypocrites on YouTube. And my issue is not that what ZAV...
Okay, who contacted family? Does somebody know that? You can't see my email in our book section. That's weird. Somebody else said that too. And when I go there, it's there. So I don't know why it's not showing, but I will put it in the chat here. Okay. There you go, sweetheart. Whose channel? Autumn Renee. Autumn Renee's channel. Autumn Renee, is your channel called Autumn Renee? I think it is. $72 here, 34 likes. Take your shoes off at the door and hit that like button. Oh, thank you, Steel and Leather. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, yeah, let's keep going.
ZAV did was right or wrong. My issue is, as a YouTuber in a true crime community, all this outrage is going to hurt us. We're never going to be able to get records. We're never going to be able to get anything. It's going to totally destroy FOIA requests and a lot of things, all because a bunch of drama people who literally were the first ones to run and look at the pictures because they had to see it, because they had to make sure it was correct. I mean, just the biggest nonsense. And they're the ones screaming the loudest.
Just because a few people may have a problem with other people doesn't take away from the wrongness of what's happening. And there's a lot of people that have an opinion outside of the drama, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of regular people that oppose what's happening, and it's not for views and clicks. That they have nothing to gain. They're subscribers. When she put this video up, she was up 700 subscribers. Since this came out, she's lost like 17K at least. Last I checked.
Damn.
Why does everyone keep checking?
17K? Wow.
No, she didn't lose 17,000. She lost 3,000.
Yeah, was that? I mean,
how many? 4,000?
3.
Oh, 3,000. Well, that's still a lot.
She was getting close to getting to the 100K.
She was at 91.
Now she's at 89.
She was at 92.
She's like at 89.
Well,
she's lost a substantial amount. And by the way,
crazy. Has anybody looked lately what she's at?
A lot of those are carrying.
And we look, Laura, because it's interesting, okay? We look so that we can like testify and we can say, oh, hey, this is what happened and this is what happened and this is why it happened. And, that's why we look, Laura. Obviously, you look too, because you just said, she was at 92K, now she's at 89 or whatever. Like, you obviously look because you know. Oh, my God. 89K now. Wow.
Carry over, like if you've been on YouTube for 5 years, your first 10,000 may still not be around. Yeah. What she's lost is a substantial amount of core watchers. There's no doubt about it. It hurts her channel. It hurts whatever brand she has. It hurts credibility. But you know what? That's just kind of the stuff that you have to deal with when you do stuff like this. Look, I've done stuff that I regret, and then you go, oh crap, you shouldn't have done that. This to me was either willful ignorance or didn't care, because I think that you have to understand that this is not going to go over well. That's just my opinion, and it shouldn't have gone over well because he's an 11-year-old boy. I mean, the kid was stabbed 18 times, hit in the head, shot, stuffed in a suitcase. What more do you need to know?
Okay, I can answer.
You want to know more about it? Become a medical examiner. I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
and it's a case closed.
It's a child.
I'm just shocked that she would put pictures of it. Did she have kids of her own? This girl's a girl?
No.
That's why.
But even still, I would hope that people that don't have kids, my kids are in their 30s. I just started to get grandkids. But even still, it's sickening to think that people have to have, like where is our humanity? Like, where is our human? This just barely got closed. The parents are still in mourning.
My mom was shot in the head 3 times, and I'm telling you, if somebody put those photos out of her, like if they had them and they did that, I'd be so pissed off. I'd be so, and I don't care what kind of video you made. You can make it themed to Dumbo. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. I don't give a shit.
Bread Focus. She deleted all the videos and lives too. Like, I heard that she deleted all of her videos that had to do with Gannon. Is that true? Because that says a lot if she did that. Hey, Selena. Thanks for coming in and say peace out and take care. I think that's what that means. Thanks for hanging out with us if you were. Very nice, very nice. Yes, the ones that she got the FOIA stuff from. Okay. But she didn't delete like all her, because she's done a lot of videos on Gannon. So I heard that she did that she deleted. Yes. Wow, that's crazy. Just a warning, I've stocked on my regular channel because it's like true crime, pop culture, trials, but most of my following came from DAP. But I cover trauma. But I cover drama and MS on cherry picked looks. Yeah. So I got LS interviews. Okay. Go to her channel post dated 2 weeks ago. No, where did she say unedited autopsy crime? Or pictures from. Yeah. Okay. That debunks the other narrative that Laura is going with. She's saying that she didn't advertise. I've heard both too, so I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting for maybe a receipt of that she actually did post. I believe she probably would. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's something you would just all of a sudden just post out the blue to your followers or whatever. I think she probably would have said something. So, okay, let's keep going.
I'd be pissed off, and I can understand the outrage.
I know.
But at the same time,
Best thing, to be honest.
At the same time, he's a little boy.
He's a
little kid. That's crazy to me.
The minor. He's a minor.
And his body was brutalized.
You can't even put it, and in lawsuits, you can't even put this guy's real name in. You have to put the initials. And Gannon at GS, his initials will be on any type of document, usually, if it's like a regular, lawsuit document. You can't even put the minor. Under 18, you consider an infant by her mother and natural guardian. That's how you consider an infant by her mother and natural guardian. You still consider an infant.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question for both of you. As YouTubers, do you not think that everyone's worried about the parents, understandably, but if it would have just stayed in her Patreon and all of these people wouldn't have shared it and all of these people, this outrage is hurting them more. This outrage of now it's, what was originally just in someone's private Patreon is now this global thing with, to me as a parent, I have 3 kids. This would be a lot worse than the original.
Okay, Patreon's not private. I don't know how many times you have to say that, Laura. Does she have Patreon? Because I don't even have Patreon. I don't have Patreon. And I never will. But it's not private. Okay? Okay. It costs $3. $3. Which really is nothing. Maybe if she paid behind a paywall and it was like $179.95 to go in there, then maybe not as many people would have gone in and seen it. But she put it behind cheapest paywall that she had. $3. Right? You think about like memberships, like $3 members. That's a good price for a membership, right? A lot of people will join at that. But yeah, okay, whatever. Oh my goodness. Oh, Wing Zero, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, you're so amazing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. See, and yeah, I don't have everything ready because I'm telling you. Okay, let's do this one because I like this one because he sings the whole thing. Here you go, guys.
It's telling me, tell him It's Lion King time, guys.
He's so funny. I love it. I think Dartina has left. Yes. I think she has. That was a lot. I apologize. It was a little heavy humor compared to what we are definitely used to over here. I get the humor. I understood the humor. But I know it's a little bit much, especially for here, right? Like, honestly. Especially for over here, right? Like, I mean, I'm Canadian. This is a nice place to be. Excuse me. Yeah, that was no humor. Yeah, definitely not humor that we're used to, right? I mean, of course, there are people that think that's funny and whatever. And like at certain times or certain places or whatever, maybe I could like get it or whatever. But honestly, like this is just definitely not the place. Cause yeah, I'll just say sorry to her all the time. Oh my god. Yeah, I want Lover Law to come back. I think Lover Law is here. I think Lover Law is here. I'm pretty sure that they came back. And yes, I definitely, Brad, I know that's what I said. We're Canadian. We aren't used to that. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Otter Renee. Yeah, I wasn't really too like worried about you guys. I know you guys can take all that kind of stuff. Absolutely, right? Absolutely. I know you guys can take that kind of stuff, but it's still like it can become awkward, right, for people that are not, used to it. So like you guys were leaving. So that's a sign, I guess. And no shade on that, no shade on her, no shade on her, but there's a place for them. I guess it's not here. I don't know. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's get through this Laura video. Here we go, guys.
Offense.
But what's your question in there? I'm waiting for a question.
She's asking what it would be. Would it be any different if it didn't get leaked out?
No, I'm saying that. What's your opinion that it would be different? This whole lynch mob is making it 10 times worse.
I still, in my opinion, would think it would be bad that she is putting up photos of a minor, of his penis and burnt body parts. He's a minor. It's still wrong. I would still be me. I fucked up.
I think that the family would probably be happy with people circling the wagon for him. I don't think that re-victimizes them. I think what re-victimizes
the wagon. What do you mean by that?
Like
rallying
showing up,
for him. Actually, that was the mom. Yeah, that was the mom's.
Okay. I don't know what you mean by that.
You know what circling the wagon means?
No, I don't know what that means. You gonna laugh about it now? I don't know what it means.
No, I don't know. I just
question for both of you. As YouTubers, do you not think that everyone's worried about the parents, understandably, but if it would have just stayed in her Patreon and all of these people wouldn't have shared it and all of these people, this outrage is hurting them more. This outrage of now it's good, what was originally just in someone's private Patreon is now this global thing with, to me as a parent, I have 3 kids. This would be a lot worse than the original offense.
But what's your question in there? I'm waiting for a question.
She's asking what it would be. Would it be any different if it didn't get leaked out?
No, I'm saying that. What's your opinion that it would be different? This whole lynch mob. Okay, she's just confusing the whole place there. Like they don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. They're so confused, I think. Is making it 10 times worse.
I still, in my opinion, would think it would be bad that she is putting up photos of a minor, of his penis and burnt body parts. He's a minor. It's still wrong. I would still be me. I fucked up.
I think that the family would probably be happy with people circling the wagon for him. I don't think that re-victimizes them. I think what re-victimizes
circling the wagon. What do you mean by that?
Like
rallying
showing up,
for him.
protecting
Actually, that was the mom's.
Yeah,
that was the mom's.
Okay. I don't know what you meant by that.
You don't know what circling the wagon means?
No, I don't know what that means.
Okay.
You gonna laugh about it now? I don't know what it means.
No, I don't know. I just thought it was a common phrase.
Circling the wagon. No, we don't say that in New York. We're circling the wagon.
We don't have wagons here either in California.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Circling the wagon.
Venya, tell me, tell him oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I can't see chat right now. And I'm trying to fucking click on shit. And I'm clicking on the wrong, on everything, on wrong, all the wrong stuff. So, I'm sorry about that. With the Boston thing there. Fuck. I'm literally behind my microphone just laughing my ass off. Oh my god. Okay. Let's keep watching her. I think it's maybe, I don't know, let's go ahead a little bit more. Blah, blah, blah. Laura says the same fucking shit over and over and over and over and over. Okay.
Oh. She did apologize in a
let my dog.
post.
I'll be right back.
She is also on vacation, so that has something to do with it.
Everybody's saying no, she didn't in the chat.
I didn't find that as an apology.
I didn't find that as
What did
an
you
apology.
say?
Not
What
only
did she
that,
say, Perplex?
not only that, but she called us weak. She called us weak for not being able to
You want me to read her post, Rich?
the pictures.
Yeah, please.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I'll bring it up. Hold on.
Everybody's saying no, 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 she didn't apologize. So I don't know what sorry, Perplex,
Madam,
but everybody's saying
the
no.
point that you're truly missing, and it seems to be missing from a lot, she is
Okay.
not the one that blasted this. She is not the one that spread this all over the internet. She is not the one that did this to upset anybody.
Wait. All right, now, what do you mean by that, though? Are you blaming the courts? I'm showing the picture in the courts.
She
And tried the trial, or are you blaming the trial?
No. She took the file photos. I mean, the file, the whole
The one
file.
that she paid $400 for,
and
yes.
put them in a private group.
Correct.
And discussed them and made a video for it and discussed it with her Patreons. That's all she did.
She could have removed or blurred out at least the
I didn't see him,
photos
so
of
I.
these-
Okay, that's all she did. That's all. That's what started this whole thing. Like, how can you try and defend and discount that, Laura? Like, my lord, girl. If ZAV girl she wanted to research, she wanted to do science, she wanted to look at these things, okay, then she could have done that. But she could have done it privately in her own home. But she's not, oh my. I just think that's what drives me crazy about Laura, is that like the shit that she will defend. Just to defend it, That's why I always think that she gets paid to do these things, because I just can't imagine that there's no fucking way that like she can really, really think this way. And it's not just about this, it's about everything. Look how she was defending Molly. She defends all the fucking shitty people. I don't understand. There's no, I don't know. Yeah, gee, Laura, how much was your cut, right? That's the first thing that I think about when I hear her talking about these people, because how can you think this way? I don't know.
I don't know. Some people say they were blurred. Some people say they weren't. I don't know. I didn't see them. It depends who you ask.
I will say right now, on record, I believe they were not blurred. I think she's so. We have Love Shack Sarah. You were the one that said that you were in there and they were not blurred. And I believe you, honey. I believe you over Laura. That's for fuck sure. Fuck that.
But the point isn't even the blurred. Like whenever you share anything, I don't care if it's one person.
Jenny, is there a clip of that or something somewhere? Zav admitted it was for money? Because I'd like to see that. Fuck.
another person a picture of themselves, you can guarantee that is no longer safe. You have given this to another person that you have no control over what they're going to do, but you were responsible for giving it to that person.
Right. It's like the outbreak monkey.
But if it's blurred out, no one can unblur it. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, no, I get that, but can you enlighten me, because I'm ignorant to the monkey?
Yeah, like you have like one. So if you put a like, you ever seen the movie Outbreak? The sick monkeys out there. There's just one of them, but then all of a sudden, whoever released it or didn't take care of it or whatever creates an epidemic.
Yeah. So
you're responsible for what happens.
All right, let him. I want him to read ZAV Girl's apology.
Hey guys, I wanted to address what's going on right now with the Gannon autopsy corner.
Did Laura fall asleep? No, I just don't think that she can fucking pipe in and fucking defend any of this, because she knows it's fucking truth, man. Yes, we need girls like that over here. Mm-hmm. Yes, Nikki. And she's been around here for a long time. And she's done a lot of shit in the past. So, yeah. ZAV Girl acting innocent and fucking not knowing bullshit. Bullshit. She knows how the fucking place works. She knows how the game is done. She knows when you roll the fucking dice that you're gonna fucking, you know, what is it called? Snake eyes or whatever the fuck? I don't know. It's not gonna be in your favor.
Video I created. Unfortunately, this seems to be something where people are very divided on how they feel about it, and I'm hearing a lot from both sides. The reality of the situation is that different people feel differently about this. Some people genuinely think making a video including the autopsy photo is bad, and I respect their opinion and feelings. Other people, like myself, think of autopsy photos and the coroner discussing, explaining them as interesting and informative, and are able to view it all in a more scientific, detached way. It's just one of those things where it depends on the person. I am not adamantly against taking down the video if people are truly unhappy with it. I will absolutely consider doing that, but right now it seems that there are a lot of other people who are acting in bad faith and creating lies for fun and excitement in order to pit others against me.
Wow. I didn't hear this yet. I think I have it screenshotted, this thing. I think. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I didn't hear this yet. And like, holy shit. Wow.
If you've heard the latest rumor.
So if you missed it, he is reading ZAV Girl's apology that she had put on her community page, but then deleted it after.
That I've been distributing photos of Gannon's genitalia. I assure you, I have not, and his genitalia isn't visible in any of the autopsy photos, in the autopsy corner video. So it's a bit difficult to sort through what's what. When there are
right, I was asking, Autumn Renee, who is Josh? Who is that? Is it just Josh? Who is it? He obviously has a channel. Is that him, like beside Laura that's talking? Here, over here, you can see my little tracers, my little heart, my little hearts, stars. Is that him right beside? I'll tell you who signed their body over to science and their name wasn't mentioned, then maybe. But a naked child who's known? No. Absolutely. Josh is the lab. Oh, Josh is the lab. Oh, okay. I know the name the lab. I haven't watched a lot of it, a lot of him, but okay, he's the lab. Okay, I got you.
Are other creators who have the same autopsy photos up right here on YouTube for public viewing on their channel.
I'm familiar with
where anyone can stumble across them and they are not being attacked as I am right now. It becomes obvious that some of this hate I'm receiving is not genuine, is being done for other reasons. YouTube drama gets clicks. I understand some of you have issues with me charging money.
Yeah, okay.
On my Patreon for the video. If I was charging money for the autopsy files alone or something like that, I would think I'd see your point. But in this case, I spent a lot of time and I worked hard putting together a video, lining up the corners, audio, and descriptions along with the appropriate part of the photos. She is describing and editing it to try to make it as informative as possible for the viewer. This is what I am charging for, which I would hope you can agree is understandable. Anyway, thank you to those who have reached out to me with your take on it in a respectful way, who understand this is simply a bit of a gray area as to what is socially acceptable and what isn't. Like I said, I'm not against removing the video, and I care what you think, but it's hard to make sense of it all while I'm getting some very serious unhinged threats being made against myself and my loved ones, and those threats are coming from those who claim I'm doing something morally objectionable. For those of you who are willing to discuss this rationally and want to...
What? Oh my God. Holy, this is blowing up like fucking popcorn. Oh my God. ZAV made it to Asia. She is also mentioned in the Hindustan Times. Oh my goodness. ZAV girl, you're famous now. Fuck, shitty.
Communicate your thoughts. Please comment on this post, as I might not see it anywhere else. After I deal with the threats, I will come back and read everything here so I can get an idea of the best way to proceed based on your input. Thank you guys, Zav.
Wow. Well, yeah, I think I saw some of that before, but yeah, that's basically a statement. That's not a apology.
That wasn't an apology.
No, that's not an apology.
Yeah, no. And I just want to thank,
Are you being awfully quiet up there, Laura? Come on now, we came here to see you. Speak up, girl.
I know some people are like, okay, who's the person that brought this out? I want to thank Queen Bee for bringing it out. I wouldn't have known if it wasn't for that channel saying it. And the reason why I'm naming it is because they're getting a lot of flack for having put it out. And that's not okay. Why are we hiding the truth? Why do we want to hide the truth?
Well, if you want to get technical, it was Evil Abe that put it out. If you
I'm just telling you where I saw it. I'm telling you where I saw it, where I found out about it. And I'm thanking her for that reason. I don't even know who that other person is. But my point is this. It's out. It's everywhere. Everybody knows now what happened. I don't think she should be at all threatened. Nobody should be trying to find her. Nobody should be trying to dox her.
Right.
That's wrong. We need to just try to change what happened.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know that this was even possible to happen if it hadn't happened. So now we could focus all this energy, all this, rage, anger. Like you, Lab, I've lost a loved one to murder, and I would not want to see the pictures.
Sorry to hear that.
And I wouldn't want anybody to have access to. He was 18. He wasn't a child. But I wouldn't want anybody to have access to that, other than the coroner.
I wouldn't even want people to look. When my mom died, my family had to go and clean the house up that it happened at. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Yeah.
And
my aunt and my cousins had to clean up the car with all the blood on it. You
right.
can't
That's what I'm saying.
that
Nobody shows up and says, "Hey, we're here to clean this up," and that's not how that scarred my family. Just having to do stuff like that. And at the time, and this was a lot, now you can hire like special places to do that. But back then, and even if he did it, it was like $1,000 or $1,500 or something crazy, you know, that people couldn't afford or can't afford, and and that's just the crime scene alone. You know, the crime itself it's just crazy.
Yeah, I talk to victims of crime all the time because I have to give them therapy and I have to hear their stories. I have to hear their tears, and I can't even imagine having this happen to any of them. I don't care how old they are, how young they are.
Oh my God, who said that? That was a great apology. Are they being Cabell the rebel? I don't know. I hope they're being sarcastic because that's ridiculous.
There has to be a way that people can protect their loved ones.
Yeah. Well, if you read about the Dale Earnhardt autopsy photos, that his wife, I think this was in Florida. I think it happened at the Daytona 500, and somebody was going to release it was either the autopsy photos or the crash site photos, because I mean he was like dead in the car with his head was like split or something really graphic, you know. And she sued and was able to keep those, and I think they were obtained legally, but somehow the court got involved and was able to shut it down before they were released. And I think that Steve Irwin's wife kind of did the same thing, didn't she, with his death video?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, he got stabbed through the heart by a stingray, and it was actually caught on film, and it was going to be released, but then it ended up in the courts, and the court said, well, that nobody really needs to see that, which is why I'm kind of confused as how that, you know, like, oh hey, we're getting ready to release this.
That's weird.
You might want to make I get that they have to do says, but you might want to make a phone call on that one too. I don't know. I'm not blaming them. I'm not blaming the person that works at the courthouse or the court clerk or anything like that, because they get those requests all the time.
Yeah. But you know, I guess the parents should have. Go ahead. I'm sorry. What?
Sorry, Minimal. I was saying they assume that professional, actual scientists, actual teachers, actual, you know, people that know what to do with that. We take oaths that we're not going to harm. That's the golden rule. Do no harm. And yet this has done so much harm to so many people. Nurses, doctors, policemen, they've opined on this thing saying they don't want to see what they see. And she went and paid to see this. And
Eve, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you
wait, before you say that, I want to say this message saying, I can't imagine YouTubers studying my child's autopsy. There are no words. And that's how I feel, exactly like that. Some dudes or some people on the YouTube and around the world is like studying my child's autopsy photos and stuff like that. And like, Lord knows what they're doing with them.
But Manimal, if your child was a high-profile case, you might think differently, because you would see it as, you know, I'm sure there are going to be people. That's why they have to close it, or they have to, you know, shut it down, because they know people across the universe are going to want those pictures. They're going to want to look at the pictures. That's the world today.
What? Oh my God, Laura. Well, people want to see the picture. That's the world today. Fuck off, it's the world today. That's your world. She's sitting up there with 4 other people that disagree with her, and she's still fucking trying to... Oh my God. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I would feel differently in what way, though? I would be pissed off, like I just said. I would go to this girl's house and smack her in the head, and what are you doing?
But if your son or daughter was high profile, you might see it differently.
How though?
It did.
What the fuck does high profile have to do with anything? Really? Okay? Like, seriously, what the fuck does high profile have to do with anything? It still doesn't make it right. It really doesn't fucking matter. Athena Strand was high profile too. Remember her? 7-year-old little girl that got taken by the fucking FedEx man or whatever. No, should those be out too because she was high profile? No. Like she'll pick out anything that she can argue about and to try to be opposite of everybody else. Always. Always.
I don't understand the high pro. I would still. It's still my son. I don't care how profile it is.
Listen, if and I don't want to get into a debate about who's guilty with the West Memphis 3. I don't want to talk about that. What I'm going to tell you is at the very beginning of the documentary Paradise Lost, 3 little boys were murdered, and they showed them on film on a ditch bank. One of the boys' genitals had been cut off. They showed them tied up, sitting there dead.
Yep.
It's in the first like 45 seconds. It's absolutely shocking.
Yeah.
Where is it?
And I'm going, why do they do that? And this is back in '96. And HBO put it on, and I think it was wrong then. I think it was wrong now. I cannot believe
they showed the boy's genitals cut off.
Yes.
And what did they show? Where was it laying on?
Hey, what did you say back in '96? Okay, well, things have changed a lot. I would like to think that we have evolved in the area of privacy, which I know we have. There's cell phones, there's computers, there's cameras every fucking where. You know, like we've evolved a little bit in the area of privacy. Definitely. And I still don't think, like this gentleman said here, Manimal said, he doesn't think it was right then and he's not right now. You know, like, no, that's right. It's not right then and it's not right now. And a documentary, I think, is a little bit different than some YouTuber putting it out on a public platform for whoever the fuck wanted to see it. You know, absolutely. A documentary is definitely out there for everybody to see, but I think it's a little bit different. Horrible, no matter what, but slightly different.
On his guys, like
the boys were naked.
What happened
tied
here?
up.
Yeah, what happened? I don't know. I remember.
3 boys were murdered in West Memphis, Tennessee. In this little part of town, it was like a wooded area called Robin Hood Hills. The boys went missing. They found them in a ditch bank underwater. They were pinned underwater with sticks.
Wow.
They found them. They pulled the sticks out. They floated up to the top. They put them onto the shore, but they were hogtied. Right wrist to right ankle, left wrist to left ankle.
Oh my God.
And they were beaten and they were stabbed and so on and so forth. In the very beginning of the show, they show the boys sitting. It's on HBO. If you have the HBO app and go watch Paradise Lost, it's in the first minute.
You download it from pirate, whatever.
And they're just sitting there, and you're going. And no matter how many times I've seen the documentary, every single time, I just fast forward the first 2 minutes. I was like, I don't want to see that again.
They cut their penis off?
Yeah, they cut one of the boys' penis off. Yeah,
and they showed it laying on the floor or something like that.
His life, gave some contribution to having this stop.
Is there a Gannon's law yet? Is there going to be one?
We're going to work on that.
I didn't hear about that.
Can I ask another question?
Oh, God.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
And I don't mean this disrespectfully. I mean this honestly.
Sure you do.
True crime is ugly. It's hardcore.
It is.
It's not fluffy. It's not what you see on TV.
I know. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
So,
but that doesn't mean we have to take it all the way to the grave.
There are going to be cases.
You go out and start.
Like you don't need to follow people. If you want to follow people, I'd probably stop right before the gates of hell.
There are going to be cases that are good. There's going to be cases that are bad. There's going to be cases that are absolutely horrific. But it's all part of true crime. And it's, if you can't handle it, why be in true crime?
Seriously. Lori, you need to just like stand on your head because you talk out your ass all the time. And I think maybe it needs a little more flow. I think it needs a little more like flow, airflow down there. So stand on your head or something. Really, honestly. Chronicles of the Shady. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. 88 people here. That's awesome. Come on in and say hello. Don't be shy. Right? Yes, all those good murders. Yes, some are going to be good. Some are going to be bad. Some are going to be horrific. Oh, my God. It's 6 a.m. and you're getting coffee. I don't drink coffee, but maybe somebody else will want one. Anybody want coffee? Britt's doing a coffee run. Oh, Chrissy T, hi. I'm glad you came back. I apologize for earlier. I'm sorry. That was a bit much. That was a lot. Brett, yeah, running to Tim Hortons. Some of these people would be like, what? Tim Hortons? What the fuck's that? Awesome Timbits, please. No chocolate, though. I don't like the chocolate ones. Thanks.
Right.
Why would you say that it's a person can't handle it because they find it wrong?
Yeah, we're saying it's wrong.
But Eve, I'm speaking from a creator's perspective, not from a...
It was my channel. I shouldn't have let it go on as long as it did. So I apologize for that. I know that's not who we are over here, and I don't want it to be who we are. So yeah.
From a sub perspective, I'm speaking from a creator's perspective. I know for a sub it's different.
Perspective. It's a case closed. There's nothing to be gained by it. Nothing. We know who did it.
That's your opinion.
We know what happened.
That's your opinion.
That's fact.
So I just have one question for you before I go, because I can't do this anymore. But I have one question for you. Okay, I have one question for you. All right, let me know when you're done.
Can I finish?
No.
Yeah, I'm not done. So, well, I'm going to finish.
Of course you are.
There was a real scientist. There was a real expert, a coroner, who testified on the stand. Case is closed. We know what happened. We know who did it. What is left to learn for the sake of science?
Nothing. Nothing. The autopsy was already done. The medical examiner's already weighed in.
I appreciate
it's.
Jenny, we had a new chatter that was a little bit harsh, and yeah, that's about all I'll say really. They were a little bit harsh and a little bit too rock and roll for us over here who are pop music. Just kidding. You know what I mean? Like, she was just a little rough, a little, But yeah, go back and check it out and you'll see. And so, yeah. And some people didn't appreciate it, actually, which is completely understandable. And I kind of felt bad, I kind of feel bad because it's my chat and I shouldn't have let it happen like that. I tried to control her, but she's like out of control. So, yeah.
It doesn't, to me, it just doesn't it's a position to defend that you really can't. She did something she shouldn't have did. It happened. She didn't say, "Hey, to the family, I'm sorry, I'll take it down immediately." She kind of said, "Well, I got some people that are kind of into it, and then some people that aren't really into it." And I can guarantee you that more people are not into it than are into it by just learning that she's losing subscribers. So society's really the one that dictates if this is wrong or right, not the law, not a moral compass. Obviously, the moral compass is pointing in the direction of this was wrong because of the outrage, because she's losing 3,000 subs, which, by the way, is a lot of subs to lose, especially for somebody like ZAV, who's been on the internet for like 5 or 6 years and draws as many people into a show as I do, and I don't have 1/5 of her audience. She lost 3,000. I mean, that's a huge chunk to lose. So obviously,
Yes, and in like 3 days. It's Wednesday. What day is it? Is it Wednesday? It's Thursday now. So in like 3.5 days, she lost like 3,000 subs. That is a fucking of a lot. I wouldn't have a channel if that happened to me. I don't even have 3,000 subs. So
most people do not agree.
yes, Autumn Renee, I think it's
See, and I disagree with that.
Yes,
I know you do. You're one of those other on the other side.
3,000 is a lot for me, you, Manimal. Well, not even Manimal. 3,000 is a lot for like me
It's
and
not
you.
a lot for me.
Okay.
I mean, 3,000.
Well, she'll get it back, and she'll get it back in a couple months.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe.
In days, though, she lost 3,000 in 4 days.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
What I was gonna
it's
say,
YouTube. It doesn't really matter.
It could have been a lot worse. For the amount that.
Oh my god! You see how she always just makes an excuse? She's the one that doubles down all the time, Oh well, 3,000 is not a lot, blah blah blah. Excuse me, but when 3,000 fucking people decide that they don't want to be part of your channel anymore in like 3.5 days, 2.5 days, whatever the fuck it was, that is a lot. I'm sorry. I don't care how big your channel is. If 3,000 individual people decided that they've had enough and they're done, and they leave your channel within that amount of in that span of time, that's not good. I don't care who you are. And that's my opinion. But oh my god. It's crazy. That's insane how they how she just dumbs down everything. You know what? It's just oh my god, it's crazy.
That this has gone on, she could have lost 50,000 subs. So 3,000 out of 92,000, not much. So
guys, let me say something. Go ahead. You're not done yet. Go ahead. Finish.
I just want to ask Eve a quick question. Going back to what I said before, you are, your name is all about God. Isn't it all about forgiveness and turning the other cheek and forgiving someone when they did wrong? And this
maybe so, but in the meantime, before you decide to forgive somebody, you call them out. You call them out on their behavior and you say, hey, this is what you did and this is how stupid you look. Now you need to do something better, right? Forgiveness is all fine. Absolutely. I believe in forgiveness. But until then, until people feel like they want to forgive her, and maybe people need to see that she's actually truly sorry about this and she truly understands the magnascope of what she has done and what she's created. Not even for all these people around this YouTube channel, but for the family. Yes, they have to repent first. There's been no sign of actual, true sorrow or remorse. I haven't seen a penny of that anywhere. But Laura has, apparently. The only one in the universe.
This has gone on for days with you. So I'm just wondering, when does that kick in? When do you learn to forgive and move on?
when responsibility kicks in.
Oh, good answer.
Well,
Dr. Eve, go ahead.
Well, I forgave her immediately because, I do have a heart for her.
Okay.
This is, to me, even though I don't know her, like in real life, I respect the work that she does. She goes hyper-focused big time.
Yeah.
And some of the work she does is good. But there's some stuff that is like, Lord have mercy. Gosh, it's a little too much.
But
it's
isn't
a little
that
too
every
deep.
creator? Isn't that every
Well,
creator?
she goes a little deeper. And bless her heart, I'm thankful for the good work. But she was wrong on this. If it was my own uncle, my brother, my mama, my daddy, I don't care who it was, they would be wrong for them. Can I forgive them for that? Completely. Should she be like dragged forever? No. But unfortunately, this has to run its course.
Yeah, I agree.
And hopefully something good will come from it.
Well,
forgiveness is necessary.
But
I
it's
forgave her a long time ago.
This would end if everybody made it end. It would
Well,
be
it's not
done
gonna end.
tomorrow.
It just
have it wrong, be wrong. You can like somebody and still have them be wrong. Both things can be true and in effect at all times. One of the hardest things to do is to have a family member be a predator, and you got to turn them in, or you got to, turn states, or but it has to happen. You can love a person and visit them in jail. Or you can love a person and say, you know what, that was wrong. You're going to lose some subscribers. I wish you hadn't done it. Apologize, please. Apologize to the parents.
Yeah.
Something. Be part of the change. You can forgive, but not have to necessarily change your mind about whether or not it's wrong.
Then when does everybody else who's made money, everybody else who shared the link, everyone else to view the pictures, where's their responsibility?
Can she not focus for 1 fucking minute on what ZAV did? Instead of constantly pointing the finger at somebody else. Bottom line is, if ZAV didn't put these pictures out, none of this would have happened. So they want to, Laura, she is trying really hard to take the focus off of ZAV. And that's exactly the reason why I think that, oh, Casey G. Hi, honey. How are you? I'm sorry you couldn't sleep. Google is watching. Hello. I'm glad you're watching because we need you. Google, what is wrong with people? Yeah. What is wrong with people? Thank you, Autumn Renee, for sharing that. Desiree Capes. Missing. Be on the lookout for in Forest Lake, Minnesota. Is that what it is? Minnesota. Missing person alert. Forest Lake Police Department missing teen. Desiree Capes, age 14. 5 feet 6 inches tall, 125 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes. Thank you, Autumn, for sharing that with us. I will leave that up there for a little while. Yes. Just trying to get back. Society is wrong. That's what's wrong with people. Okay, Google, thank you. You said it must be true. So
We don't know who you're talking about, and
there's tons of them.
You know, well, that
right. But where's the head of the snake at? Where did it start? Where did it originate from? Who started this?
The two people that stole it out of ZAV's
They stole it from her?
Oh my God. Okay, who started this? Who, you know? Oh, the two people that stole it out of ZAV. No. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. ZAV is the first one that decided to post it on fucking YouTube. That's where it started. Plain and simple. You guys, come on. Laura, I mean, holy. I don't understand.
No, I don't think so, because just because you put it behind a paywall doesn't mean that it's not going to get leaked.
Do you have a Patreon? Do you have a Patreon?
It's not
Lab.
Secured.
Do you have a Patreon?
No.
Do you have a Patreon, Animal?
Yeah, I have a Patreon.
Okay, so would you consider private stuff behind a paywall?
I mean, yeah, but
it won't. It's private, but it's not protected and secured, and someone can just share it. Someone can easily share it.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Like if I buy a lot of like mods for my computer games from Patreon. I have like 10 people on Patreon that I am a member to. I can take that product and share it with everybody else because I want to share it, but I'm not supposed to because I paid for it. I'm supposed to keep it between us. But if I want to, I can share it with 20, 30, 40 other people. You know, it doesn't matter. It's not secured. It's just, it's not secure, Patreon. You can share it no matter what. It's like, you know, you have to trust that person not to share it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but technically
I don't know if that was your question. I'm just saying.
Technically speaking, the courts are the ones that released it. The courts showed
that's what I'm going to get to. Right here, No Cowgirl says the FOIL request was never supposed to include photos. Florida clerk is in big trouble for this, and the prosecutor and the lawyer is saying
it's not
that
Florida. I know. I spoke to somebody about that. It's not Florida. It's Colorado.
Oh, whatever they requested the photos.
It's Florida.
No,
Florida
it's
because his body was
Colorado.
found in Florida.
at Manimal.
Yeah.
Sassy Sarah makes a really good point. It's not private if you tell people to join for $3 to your Patreon.
She was advertising. Yeah, I got this
It's
video.
private for $3. Okay, guys.
Was she advertising the photos of Gannon?
I don't know.
No.
Was those the
I
words?
already
got
explained
Gannon-
this.
I
No,
got
she
pictures
wasn't.
of Gannon's photos naked and dismembered. Whatever.
That is not how it went at all.
All right.
Stop
So
being
here,
ignorant, because that's
Okay, how the fuck do you know, Laura? You said you didn't go look. Now, how the hell do you know how it was presented? God, literally, come on.
fucking total ignorance.
All right, hold on. All right, here we go. Karen Lee, thank you for the email. I got an email from the mother of Gannon Stout.
Oh my
Says
God,
Gannon is my child, and it's not.
Holy, really? Wow. And I believe it. Florida was the autopsy photos. The rest was Colorado, idiot. Oh, see? So, does somebody know, does ZAV Girl live in Colorado? Or did she use an address there to be able to get them? Because they have no laws to prevent it in Colorado? Or does she actually live there? And that just happened to be her address, that just happened to be her place of residence, and it's not legal there or illegal there. Oh, Ohio. Oh, Ohio. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. Crazy.
And it's not an experiment nor a piece of paper or photo. He is a child. I pray that all that involved in this heinous act will stop. Let me put this on the screen. Sorry, I want to put this on the screen. So let me wait. I gotta put this here. All right, here.
You might move to Top Gun by the end of our time. Awesome. Okay, this is what I'm wondering here now. Okay, Autumn Renee, which is actually very knowledgeable around these streets. She says here, but there were laws passed in Florida by parents of a child victim. Okay, so if there were laws passed in Florida, and the autopsy, what did they say? You said the autopsy. Somebody said the autopsy was from Florida, and the rest of it was from Colorado or something. So how did how was it okay for Florida to send those things out? Oh, this is when it goes down? Okay. We've been waiting for that. We're ready for it when it goes down. Florida laws don't count. Lawyers went over this. Colorado laws only. Okay, so the law in Colorado kind of overrides the law in Florida. It seems kind of backwards. You guys know what I'm talking about. It seems a little backwards, if I'm understanding it correctly. That's where the crime happened, and the trial in Colorado. Okay. So where does Florida come in here? Like, did they send him out to Florida for the autopsy and stuff? Is that what it was? The trial was in Colorado. Okay. The case was in Colorado and records obtained from there. And the trial was in Colorado. So was Gannon sent out to Florida for the autopsy? And that's how Florida became involved. Oh, okay. I understand now. Thank you, guys. Okay, that's where Gannon was found. Okay, he was found in Florida. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, thank you, guys. I know sometimes it takes a little while to answer questions and figure it out. So, but thank you. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I have not fully, followed the Gannon case because it was everywhere and it was Betty and I just didn't want to. So, okay, he was unalived in Colorado and then dumped in Florida. God, that seems like a long drive, isn't it? Seems like a long drive. Oh. However, the ME from Colorado may have taken custody of the records. Right. Okay. Absolutely. Right. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Thank you guys for helping me out with that. Okay.
Move that. Wait, hold on. All right.
I hear
All right. Where was I? I pray that all involved in this heinous act will stop and no longer do this to anyone else.
But just
I will not give you any satisfaction. No one deserves this, and no one wants to be in these shoes. You may say that it is if it happened to you, you may not change your actions. I do not wish this on anyone. I'm sure you would rethink your actions if this was indeed you or your child.
On it.
The good that I take from this is that good people still exist, and in a matter of seconds.
What? Driving with his body while her daughter was with her? Really? Oh my God. Oh, you guys, I have thought about like watching this trial, because it's available on Court TV. And that's when I like watching trials. It's like when they're done, when they're over and they're done. And you don't have to wait for the next day. You don't have to wait till next week. You don't have to, you know what I mean? Like, so that's when I like watching them. And I have thought about watching this trial. But now I don't know if it would be appropriate anymore too, right? After all of this, I'm really seriously thinking like 10 times, about it. Like I'm not thinking twice. I'm thinking like 10 times about it. So I don't think I probably will, but I'll just watch it like to myself somewhere. Her daughter drove to. Oh my goodness. Yes, I asked earlier, Jenny, if anybody had that clip. So absolutely, if anybody in here now, come on, there's 83 people in here. So if anybody has that clip of Laura, good morning, Bama. How are you, honey? How are you? If anybody has that clip of Laura flipping out about the release of her ex's autopsy, then I would like to have that. Not the pictures of the autopsy, not anything like that. Just Laura flipping out about it being released or maybe being released or whatever it was. I would love that because that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Well, yes, I never have. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, these comments go by so fast. It's a hard trial. I bet it is. I've always wanted to, because it was so high profile, right? I've always wanted to kind of watch it on the channel. Maybe I'll do it like just for members or something. We could have like members lives where we watch it. But I'm not sure people would even be interested anymore because it's just so horrible. So yeah, Queen Bee should have that clip. Queen, etc. went to bat for Laura when that was happening. So maybe she has it. Okay. We'll have to remind her about it because I know Queen will play it. She'll play it. So. Okay. Let's listen here.
Seconds, Gannon's army came together. I surely hope Gannon taught you all a lesson. He is the one who deserves an apology, my son, Gannon.
Okay, by the way, that's a Facebook post. That's not a private message.
Okay, this guy is reading a statement by Gannon's mom. Isn't this a statement by Gannon's mom? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew it. And Laura has the audacity to fucking interrupt him and point out that this is a Facebook post. Okay. I don't think it really fucking matters, Laura.
That's a Facebook post, so you got another liar.
Well, I know the statement from the mom. How do you know?
It's so you could see the 2 hours in the picture. That's a Facebook post.
Yeah, but I think it just kind of
What does that mean?
All right, I'm out.
So
Have a good night, guys.
Why can't that be a why can't that be a real
That's a Facebook post.
statement?
That's a Facebook post.
What does that mean?
But wait,
though?
this is the crazy part.
It means that
This is
everybody
the crazy
fucking
part. This
lies.
one-
That's what it means. This is no private message. This is a Facebook post that somebody took and is lying about it.
Well, I'm just reading it. I don't know.
Good. Have a good night.
This is the crazy.
Fucking total ignorance. My God.
Yes, Laura, you do have total ignorance.
It's on our Facebook, exactly.
And you
like,
just show.
holy shit.
Okay. Can you guys see? Okay, I am going to pop out of chat here just for a second because I am going to pop this up. I'm going to read a little bit of the comments that are in Laura's fucking chat here because it's on her Facebook. Okay, it's on whose Facebook? Do you guys know whose Facebook that was? Let me go back here just a little bit and find that piece that has that. Oh, it's like Gannon was my child and it's not a experiment or a piece of paper or a photo. He's a child. Gannon's memory came again. He's one of just probably my son Gannon. Yes. Okay. This is the same one that was read before. It does not give. It does not show the name of whoever it is. Which is good. I mean, whoever posted this obviously has respect for to cover up their name. Okay, but I'm going to let this play, and I'm going to read some of the comments that are in.
This is the crazy part.
It means that everybody.
Okay, it says they were ruined. Anything that got themselves sooner or later will want to get. No more information, no cameras in court, and no court transcripts, no transparency, nothing. True crime, no more. Yeah, right. Okay, so, and somebody said, this guy's an idiot. The trial was open case for all to see and hear. We listened together. Yes, but did they show the autopsy photos when you guys sat and listened all together? And no, I don't think. But he's doing a live on it, and they won't shut up. Somebody said.
Everybody fucking lies. That's what it means. This is no private message. This is a Facebook post that somebody took and is lying about it.
Well, I'm just reading it. I don't know.
Good. Have a good night.
This is the crazy.
Fucking total ignorance. My God. It's on our Facebook, exactly. Like, holy shit.
Sheesh.
Everybody's got to fucking lie. Like, I told them what happened, what went on. I can't stand that girl. You don't even know. Like, this goes way back.
It won't stop unless he's money grabbing.
Like, none of them even knew what they were talking about.
Somebody said, okay, stop. Somebody said, yeah, get out of here, Laura. Oh, yeah, get out of there, Laura. Which meaning, like, trying to save her. Get out of there, Laura. You are exactly right. Bad actors. He was conveying what the mother feels. No, I'm pretty sure that was a...
This shit drives me insane. Hey, Fayed, how you feeling, bud? Bud. I call everyone Bud. How you feeling, babe? I need Tyler to come up here and give me some Jesus. Calm my nerves.
Here we go.
I can't talk sensitive people.
And we pray.
That's what I feel like.
Please do pray for her.
And it was one thing. Thank you, Sly Angel. It was one thing like to talk to another creator. I don't want to talk to a sub. I'm not there to talk to a sub.
Oh, $5 for Angel. Great job, Laura. Okay. Doing better, Laura.
Yo, don't hit subscribe. Do it.
Yeah. Okay, and then what did somebody else say here? Let's pause it.
They didn't like us.
It pops up. They want to suppress their own freedom of speech and their freedom of choices. The screenshot of all of the marshmallow was from a phone text, not from a Patreon. For views, he only made like 700 views on his live. What does that matter? Like the missing boy, there was no essay, but they kept saying it. But they are okay making money off of this, in my opinion. They didn't like I said Queen Bee was offering to share ZG's video to anyone who wanted it. Is that true? I don't think that that's true. I don't think that that's true. That's not what she said.
I said QB was offering to share ZAV Girl's video to any. Yeah, she did say that.
I almost asked you for you let that super cheap. If you let that super chat music keep going. Yeah.
All right, I just got something.
I have better super chat music, you guys. Super chat.
I don't, but I'm just pull it up from Facebook. And I agree with that too, Adrian. So I definitely agree with that too, because
Gannon's mom found
we're all pros in that
Facebook group.
We all know shit gets leaked. But what she told me, her feeling was, you think people are going to be adults, and if you don't want to see it, don't see it. Don't look at it.
Yes, Jenny. Yes, that's what she said. And I think she said she wouldn't just send it just to anybody. Not just like any Joe Schmo that came up and asked her. Like, no. Right. Exactly. Okay. I don't know. Let's just see what she has to say, like, after she drops off that guy's panel.
All right. With anything. He was found in Florida, but all of the case files with anything. Fucking gold, if I could get proof of that. Don't look at it.
It's part of our community. We have to look at it. Because it's everywhere and it's part of our community. Hi, Southern Mimi. How are you all? Good to see you.
Podcaster YouTube is sharing Gannon Stout's autopsy.
Wing Zero, I remember Queen saying something along those lines. But she did not say that she would just anybody who asked her. I'm pretty sure that she said something along the like, you know, it wouldn't be just like anybody, you know. Oh, wow, KCG, yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, Google is watching, yes. I agree. Okay, I wanted to hear what she said, if that would be gold if she could get a copy of it or something like that or whatever. Let's listen to what that is.
No, I'm not. This gets bigger and bigger. This just doesn't end. Thank you to the person that sent it. This is never going to end.
Thing that bothers me the most is you know, as a society, we should be protecting children. Children.
Whoa, hold on. The marshmallow comment was said by Veloma? Are you kidding me? Can someone send me proof of this? I would love to see this proof that Valoma is the one that said that. But I need the proof of that. Yeah, I would need proof before I call something like that out. But that would be gold. I mean, fucking gold, if I could get proof of that.
Are vulnerable. Children are innocent. That's what Gannon stands for. That is why we're all heartbroken over what happened to Gannon. And so to re-victimize this child who represents that innocence that was taken away from him, this little boy that doesn't have a voice, that never had a voice, we are responsible to now be that voice for him, you know, and so I think that's the thing that traumatizes me the most about this, is just that all of us, all of the creators, you know, and I believe that there are more creators that shared these pictures. We should be thinking about protecting children in life and in death. We protect children. We protect their vulnerability. We protect their bodies. We protect who they are, and it's up to us to do that.
Yeah, and I think about the trials that we've covered, even Valo recently. You know, you sit in the courtroom. We sat.
Oh, I thought you meant she was the one that she was the one that wrote it. I was like, that's fucking gold.
Yeah, just go with it before you know it.
Together, and you see what these families go through, and you see the way they have to leave the courtroom when certain photos are showed. And I just don't think some of these YouTubers realize that these are like real people. Peter,
I think that I totally understand that, Wing Zero. Absolutely, I totally understand that. I think it was on probably maybe her yesterday live. I don't think it was today. It could have been today though. I'm not quite sure. But she did say that, like, because she didn't want people to go over. She didn't want the ZAV girl to make money off of it. And I'm pretty darn sure that she had said that, like, it's not just anybody that she would send them to, right? She would, obviously, somebody that she knew or somebody that she trusted or whatever.
I'm curious, you're a lawyer. I think a lot of people are asking, like, how was she able to get these photos? Like, why should you be able to write a check to the government? I think she paid $400 and received these photos in the mail.
So Florida has one of the most liberal freedom of information.
Good night, KCG. Go to bed. I'm going to end this here pretty soon because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning here. 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning for some people that have been here for all night with me. So, yeah, it was on the same night. Okay. It was on the same night. So Monday night? Like the same night that it came out, Jenny? Is that what you're saying? The boxes would upset anyone who looked. I know.
Act laws with the
I know. I don't. Like Voices hasn't been on, and she hasn't said anything. And I know that this like really got to her. This really triggered her. Really got to her. 10 a.m. here. Oh, well, you're just starting your day. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. here. The night the story broke, that Queen said it. Okay, so Wing Zero, then that would be on Monday night. Yes. Me too, Jenny. I haven't reached out to her or anything because I just kind of figured that we'll just give her time to. I hope like things kind of get back to normal because everybody. Everybody loves Voices. Even though people, I don't know, I saw a live tonight where they were kind of cracking on her, and I wasn't. Anyways, I hope she's okay as well. She was very angry and frustrated over a very emotional. Where did it go? A very emotional issue, and she shouldn't be casted out. No, I don't think so either, Nikki. She's very welcome to come here always. And I understand her frustrations, and I understand the hurt that she felt, and so yeah, she lost her sister, I think, in a not a very good way. So, I understood where Voices was coming from, and honestly, we were fighting it when people looked. I just gave them permission. I understand why QB did, but I don't think anyone else did. Yeah, it's a sad situation all around. That's for sure. That's for sure. So, okay, let's
Sunshine Law because Florida.
I want to get through this live.
What are you talking about? There's no
Let me speed it up a little. 175 at least.
The fuck? There's nothing under this video. Only idiots that I bet this was paid. Sword in Discord? Alright, hold on.
Chaos, I think so too. Absolutely. I heard Queen earlier saying that she respects Voice's choice, and you saw in her chat earlier. I shouted to her. Really thought she saw my message. But it's a good chat. Okay, good. Oh, good. I'm glad that you saw her somewhere, anyways, and that she's doing okay.
I really had thoughts that Manimal and the lab would think differently, and I was wrong. Wilma's been too busy to apologize, but apologizing because she's the one who brought Landon's statements from May as if it was new. Oh, is that the one that they just showed? That's old?
Come on. Poop on them now. It's the way that you do it, right?
Where, Irish gal? I don't see anything. Crystal, where am I looking at?
Yes, Love Shack, I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. I understand why Queevy felt the need to look and confirm and not just run with it. Run with what she was being told. I'm sorry she saw what I saw. I'm sorry anyone did. Love Shack, you have all my love, sweetheart. All the hugs in the world, sister cuddles, and all that stuff, okay? Poor Wispy got a full essay from me. Yes, I was so upset. Oh, you guys can talk about anything you want. You can always come here and vent, absolutely. This is a safe place, you guys. Yes, Little Minx, absolutely. Someone had to confirm what was said about the pics. I'm glad it was Queen and I didn't have to look myself. Yeah, and who else is a good person to be able to go in there and do that, right? Queen. I mean, Queen's very honorable. She's very honest. She don't take no shit from nobody. She runs a straight arrow show. She's, So I think that she was a great choice. I don't think it was a choice, but you know what I mean. I think she was a great person to be able to go in there and do that because she's an honorable person. So that's good. Yeah. Okay, let's get this. My eyes are starting to get heavy all of a sudden.
The one they just showed was new. Valoma put out one a couple days ago that was old. Okay. On Evil Abe's video. Oh, Irish gal, I wasn't going to tell you that was me. I was going to keep it a secret. Because I heard you say, I don't know who that is. I was like, oh my God, you don't remember me? All right. Nope, wrong count.
Okay.
This video. Only idiots that I see a bunch of. I don't see anything. All I see a bunch of morons.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, I don't see anything. Who's the idiot that put this out? I know, right? Peyton, I tried. I tried my hardest, but they're just not getting it. I mean, I'm very surprised that Manimal doesn't even know who the West Memphis 3 is. That kind of threw me for a loop. I mean, I don't expect everyone to know every case, but to not know the story of the West Memphis 3 took me by surprise. I did not expect that one.
Me too, Hussein. Me too.
Yeah, so that makes me too.
I mean, I think honestly I would have vibed better if she wasn't up there. I mean,
So,
you know how you just those people that just make you cringe?
later, for sure.
And especially for me, Tyler, close your ears, but especially for me, it's the ones that say they're all godly and stuff and then let this go on for days. That's not someone that's godly to me.
You've
That's
been
a bummer.
yapping for days too, Laura.
No, I could see that, Hussein. He definitely does not know true crime. And that's the other thing. People keep comparing.
Yeah, that wasn't very good about, yeah. Everybody getting upset and stuff like that. That was horrible.
Everyone keeps comparing their own personal experience, but everyone is forgetting their own personal experience isn't a high-profile case with tens of thousands of people watching it. Like, I don't know why they can't draw that line. You know, I really don't. Like, that's, no. A high-profile case is totally different than one person. No, I didn't get it, Janie. It's different than one person. So I don't know.
Okay, what? A high-profile case is different than one person. What the hell does that mean? What she said? That's just not, yeah.
No, I could see that, Hussein. He definitely does not know true crime. And that's the other thing. People keep comparing. Everyone keeps comparing their own personal experience. But everyone is forgetting their own personal experience isn't a high-profile case with tens of thousands of people watching it. Like, I don't know why they can't draw that line. You know, I really don't. Like, that's, no. A high-profile case is totally different than one person. No, I didn't get it, Janie. It's different than one person. So I don't know why people are always comparing themselves.
Who made that correction? Chaos. Yes, that's true. It was on Crimes and Fashion. That's right. Excuse me. It was. That's right. That's right. I remember that. I was watching it. Yeah, so I should have clued in, right? But they all go on each other's panels, so it's hard to remember which ones are on.
Files of Perks from Colorado. Thank you. I knew that. Mike Allen made it sound like they came from exactly. That's what I'm saying. He also didn't correct them when Brian said the images were blocked during trial. Thank you. That's exactly what I mean. This has gone on and on with such bullshit, and it just keeps getting worse. Paloma went into QB's panel and spread misinformation about comments made about child sacrifice. It didn't happen in Zav's panel.
Like Laura. Of course.
There's so much misinformation.
There
Mike
is,
Allen
Laura.
responsible for
Isn't
the
that
Florida
amazing?
death.
There's so much
Like,
information.
Lawyer, you know? Is that who Mike Allen is? But that's what I was saying. When someone first said what he had said, I'm like, no, it didn't happen in Florida. Comment was from a news station, nothing to do with Zav.
Yes, little
mix. Okay, here we go. Sweet one.
You're on it tonight.
Assuming you're correct, all right? Assuming you're correct. She didn't consider the family. How long is this going to drag on for? How long are people going to put Gannon in their titles? When is this going to go on and on and on? When this could all end tomorrow if everybody just stopped. Plain and simple. It would all end tomorrow. Yes, you did, Janie. Yarn, I'm not justifying it. But how long does it go on for? When do we say, okay, let's stop. Let's stop spreading misinformation. Because what started out as a closed, thing, a closed session, a private session, anyone could have contacted Zav personally. And if it wasn't for Abe and then Queen Bee, nobody would have even known. It would have been there. But in my opinion, and again, in my opinion, all of this is 10 times worse for the family. And I don't see how it's not, honestly. All of this, bringing it up, talking about it, I would be more mad that all of these people are focusing on my kids' genitals. That's what would make me even more mad. Are we not adults? Like, why are you so obsessed with my kids' genitals? That is what would make me more upset, honestly. I literally can see it from both sides. I totally get it, but why are they to hang Zav out to dry? Exactly. The lies are over facts and laws. Just like more respect loss for Brian Enton. Why? I'll tell you why. Brian Enton couldn't even fact check to know that this didn't come from Florida. So the lawyer, as cute as he is, and what a great guest he is, you have a lawyer on, you might want to learn where it came from. You just might want to learn that it didn't come from Florida. It's from Colorado. So his whole speech is pointless. Absolutely pointless. There was no need for him to even say any of that because it has nothing to do with anything. Exactly, Janie. Exactly. That's what I keep trying to get across. ZAV did not promote it. Exactly. I agree, Kayla. And she's the only one that is exacerbating it. But I'll tell you something else.
As long as you behave,
which may not be popular opinion. Yeah, and a lawyer from YouTube. You're right. But he should have vetted it. He should have found out that it didn't come from there. And it just goes to show he's so desperate for content, he'll just take anyone that accepts it. Now I forgot what I was going to say.
Good morning, Bubble Pixie.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my God, I had a good point too. Now I forgot.
I'm about to get off here.
This is social media, and this is the internet.
Almost 2:30.
All someone has to do is stop. And I guarantee you, it would all be forgotten about in 2 days. Not even, 1 day. If nobody tagged Gannon and everyone let it go, guess what? It would be done with. This isn't something, I don't know, maybe I just see it differently, but
I don't know. I'm going to end it there because I'm going to say, you know what? Guess what? If ZAV Girl never put it out, none of this stuff would have happened. So you want to have responsibility and you want to take responsibility, then you need to go to the source. And the source was ZAV Girl. So, yeah, Laura. I think we're done with Laura there because she's just driving me crazy. She's saying the same thing 5,000 fucking times. And I'm done. So, how are you guys feeling about that? Y'all done? I think you guys are done too. Because she is seriously fucked. She'll just continue saying things. And I'm sorry that, like, you know, I made you even watch that long because fuck. I apologize for that. But we got some interesting stuff out of it at least. So I know you guys can hear that. If my Restream will come back up. Come on, Restream. Oh my goodness. Okay, I hope you, oh, wait. Let me just reload my page because Restream is frozen on me. Ugh. Okay, let's we got a new fire spot, a new fire pit here, guys. Check that one out. That one is pretty beautiful. A new little spot in the backwoods. We've moved a little to a new little spot there. We got the moon. I hope you guys should be able to see it here in just a second, if you don't already. It's coming. Yes, fire time. Like I said, we got a new fire coming up here. We have moved island, or the backwoods. We have moved to a new section. If I could bring it up. Oh my gosh. Please restream. It's the end of the night. Let's get this done. Oh, restream. Come on. I'm working on the fire, guys. But anyways, what do you guys think of tonight's stream? Let me know in the comments here for a second while I'm waiting for this fire to pop up. The free stream wants to stop being a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, I got really angry about this. This is so annoying. You're thankful this can't happen in the UK. Yes. Yeah, Otter Renee, say hello, buddy. Oh, that's so sweet. Alrighty, you guys. Here we are. Oh, come on. Restream. It was great, but only been here for an hour. Yeah, you've only been here for an hour. You'll have to go back a little bit, maybe. And, yeah, check it out if you wanted to. Excuse me. So I'm still waiting for this restream to be not stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. It should be big screen for you. Let's do this one more time. Full screen. Okay, well, I don't know if that went big screen for you guys or not, but there's a little fire pit for you guys. Oh my goodness. What a night this has been. Oh, crazy, crazy. You go back to the beginning and see the snobby person chat. Yeah, yeah. Tina. Rebel Tina or something like that. I can't even remember. Yeah, she was a little bit harsh for here. I love the crickets and the campfire. Oh, thank you. I don't know why. I don't know if it's gone big screen for you guys or not, but it should be full screen. Anyways, alrighty, you guys. It is 2:28 here in the morning where I am. I know that it's pretty late for you guys where you are. So I will definitely say goodnight to everybody. Oh, there it went big screen. I don't know if it was big screen. I mean, isn't that one pretty? That's a pretty one for sure. Sitting in front of the lake and you got the moon up there. Gorgeous. Beautiful. You love the crickets. Yeah, me too. Me too. Off to bed, Missy. All right, everybody. I will say good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you to those who sent super and to a couple of you will join membership, I think, as well. So, yes. Oh, look at my little emojis. Are they so cute? Oh, they're so cute. Yes, right? Definitely. I want to be there away from anyone like Laura. Absolutely. Me too. Yes. Good night, Southern Meanie. Good night, Love Shack Sarah. I appreciate you being here. I really do. Jenny, have good sleep. Nikki O'Shea, good night. Autumn Renee, good night, darling. Little Minx, thank you for coming in and hanging out with us for a little while. Good night to you. Good night to you. Southern Mimi. Christy T, thank you so much for coming back. And again, I apologize for, I don't even know where that came from. I just don't even know. K-Mash, good night, darling. Susie, good night. Good night, good night. Chaos, I think I said good night too, but if it didn't, good night. Good night, good night. You know what, KCG, there is a marshmallow in my thumbnail. But I actually didn't even think about that because I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's actually, it was before any marshmallows were mentioned for the campfire. Yeah, my thumbnail that I used today is actually a thumbnail that I used like the other night as well for a late night stream. So yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with like any comments about Gannon or anything. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together for that. So yeah, but yeah, a marshmallow is for like because we're by the campfire and we roast marshmallows, you know. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna say goodnight. I am going to. And we will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you once again for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out if you would. You tag me in a tweet of mine about the recipients. Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you. I appreciate that. Definitely isn't ready to comment about it. No, it is not. The marshmallow, yeah, no, on my thumbnail, no, it is not. I definitely would not have done that. But I do understand now how it looks. I was like, oh, shit. And I didn't even, like, realize it until you said that, KCD, marshmallow thumbnail. I was like, oh, shit, I do have marshmallow with thumbnail. Ugh, I did not mean to do that. It's the same thumbnail that I used the other night, so, yeah. Well, this is when normal people wake up. Yeah. I saw your message. Too late. Yes, I'm West Coast. I'm West Coast, so you guys must, everybody that's waking up is East Coast. But West Coast, it's like 2:30 in the morning here where I am, so I'm gonna hit it. Hit the bed. Alrighty, guys. I love you all, and we will see you around these streets. Be careful out there. It's a wild and crazy world, that's for sure. Good night, everybody. Those who are just getting up, have a great, great day. Don't work too hard, and watch out for the boogeyman around the corners. All right, love you guys. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.